rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
What's up? We'll see how noisy it is for everybody here. Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you great. I can hear you great.
Sweet. Make sure YouTube is live. All right. Cheers. Cheers. All right. We've got a couple folks in the background already. I'm going to bring them in. Hopefully I don't get any storms here. I might have to move inside. But we got, real quick, we got Shane here. He is running the show tonight. I'm actually, just lurking. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go. I'm pretty tired just from this last week, couple weeks that have been going on. So I'm going to hang out as long as I'm up for it. And then Shane will take over and start banning people. So
sweet. Hey, real quick, I had a thought before we get going.
Sure.
So that song, it's a sex, drugs, cocaine. Is it cocaine, drugs? Like, I don't understand.
It seems redundant. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you need three things in any song. It's got to be three things. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So anyway, we have a bunch of people to say hi to. I'm going to bring in, we got a couple people in the back. We're just going to bring them in. And then we got a couple of updates here real quick. So we got Chill Will Rocco. What's up?
Hello. How you doing?
Doing good. We're doing well. What are you drinking?
Just a little Eagle Rare to start tonight.
Oh, nice. I'm drinking a little kind of.
Oh, we're starting with that one.
Same family. I didn't want to start super fancy. I mean, not that I have anything super fancy anymore. And then we got the beer whisperer himself, John.
Hey,
what's up, John?
How you doing?
Good. Awesome. So, real quick, I know some of you probably saw the post on Facebook I got a text last night or yesterday afternoon from Scott Pigsley's mom, who was on his phone, and that he is in a coma in Omaha right now. They are moving him tomorrow, it sounds like, just closer to family and stuff. But he's been unresponsive since Monday in a coma. And this morning he actually opened his eyes. So that's good. I just checked in before we went live. I asked her if we could share this. She said, yes, please. He needs all the prayers he can get right now. So, everybody out there that's got a few moments, make sure you say a prayer. I am going to, and I did just do a ticker here. There we go. I am going to send Scott some flowers once he gets to the hospital. So anybody that wants to, the more donations we have, the bigger the flowers, or, we'll do something else if it ends up being. I'm not, trying to do a major fundraiser right now. I don't know what he's going to need. I don't know if he's, he's stable right now, but, she did say he's not doing well. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And if you feel motivated to, pitch in, oh, look at that. The arrow shows up as like a weird little thing right in front of my. So I'm doing my personal just because the Livewire one is, a business one that you can't do friends and family. So do friends and family on my personal PayPal. And if you want to, if you're motivated to do it, Livewire Patreon is going to send him flowers, anyway. But anybody that wants to drop $5 or something in there, we'll make sure.
What's going on with Scott?
He's in a coma.
Oh, jeez.
It was an infection. She didn't say what kind of infection or dig in, just that, he needed some prayers. And
it's not whiskey related, though. We're pretty sure.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's not. Part of me is hoping like that's what, this has something, they finally figured out what was causing the problems from a couple months ago. I don't know.
It's just scary.
Yeah, it's scary. And, I told her that he means a lot to us and that we're, looking out for him. And she's like, it's amazing how many friends he's made on YouTube, from YouTube. And so
I think we all can echo that, how many friends we've made here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like I go and I look and it's like I've like mutual friends with high school friends. It's like, 105 or something like that. And then it's mutual friends with Whiskey Tube friends and it's like 125. It's like more than.
Mike, we're really proud that you cracked the 100 friend mark, though.
I know. Yeah, it's all high school people. Hey, Slapshot. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Brian.
It's been a while.
Yeah, not even like left.
So, Jonathan, were you big spoon, middle spoon, or little spoon?
All three.
Oh, okay.
And she said, so she just texted me right now. He's stable enough to move him from Omaha back to Lincoln. They're hopeful that he will continue to improve. He still has some challenges to conquer, but they're hopeful. So that's what we're doing. So
We're gonna get him to Boston and get him some real help.
Yeah, right.
Cheers to Scott.
Yeah, cheers to Scott.
Yeah, cheers, Scooter. We're all thinking of you, buddy.
Brian, I got home 20 minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Nice.
Literally 20 minutes ago.
Where were you at? I'm gonna pull that bottom one off of there, Brian.
I was in Maryland.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I think it's not highlighting because we got somebody else here.
I cracked this at my brother's house. I got a new batch today, so a little flan.
Oh, nice. Christine, I don't know what's going on with your camera, but when you get that fixed, we'll put you on.
Yeah, or send a chat and say you just want to do audio. That's fine too, but I don't want to put you on screen and then we find out that Mark was changing in the background or something, and we get him in his skivvies.
Mike, yes, you do. Put him on.
There we go.
Oh,
Her camera's on.
there she is.
That's a fine looking rug right there.
That's a close up of Mark's skivvies.
I gotta figure it out. Hang on.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is strictly a real estate question. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Yeah. Oh. And by the way, and also cheers to all the fathers out there.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there.
Oh, you're outdoors.
Even if you have a
I
happy
did it.
father. Yeah, look at you. Your back patio looks gorgeous.
Thanks.
Where's the bald eagle?
It was up. It was up there.
Oh man, I wish we could see it right now. I guess he didn't know we were going to be here.
They're probably going to bed.
Yeah.
I don't think the Eagle's gonna make an appointment there, Mike.
Yeah. So I found out Frankie and I went up last weekend. We went up one of the canyons, and there's like a bunch of National Forest Park Service parks and stuff, and they have this one, like it's sort of like a discovery center. It's not open every weekend, but you go in and they have, just a bunch of little things and a like volunteer park ranger in there. And he said one of the big differences between a bald eagle and a golden eagle is a bald eagle primarily eats fish, and a golden eagle eats, non-fish. So
Take a piece of trout and put it on the roof.
exactly.
We've had, I live like right next to Lake Erie. We've had random fish end up on neighbors' roofs all the time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So you'll probably get random cats there if you have golden eagles in your neighborhood.
Oh.
I watched that like Alaska show, and they're always like their little dog. They have to put like a net over their yard so that the eagles don't come and and the hawks and stuff don't come try to take their dogs away. But now that I found out bald eagles only eat fish, I don't know why they would worry about their dog.
Cheers, Roger Randall.
I see bald eagles in the cornfields here eating small animals, though. I guess you got to eat what's available.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll eat anything. I don't think they're like, ooh, I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah.
Is this free range, non-GMO?
I only eat non-GMO, non-farm raised salmon.
Yeah, if you got a bald eagle that's vegan, he's going to starve to death. So.
Exactly. Just saying hi to everybody real quick. I appreciate everybody for being here.
That would mean the bald
Friday
eagle.
was my mom's funeral. It was a huge release when you finally get through the funeral part. I know there's still so much stuff to work to do, but it's amazing how everybody sends so many wishes. You don't realize how much it actually means to you until you're in that spot. So
I don't even think I realized that, man. Sorry. Don't remember.
oh, Slapshot dipped and then he's back.
Oh, he's in there twice now.
There's two slap shots.
There you go.
Hey, that happened the other night. Nobody can handle 2 slap shots that day.
How drunk are we right now?
Yeah,
We're
it's gonna be a
not.
long Monday.
Roger, I didn't even see that.
My internet's been doing crazy crap.
And it wouldn't be a live if Jonathan wasn't eating.
I got home 20 minutes ago. Leave me alone. I've had beef jerky, potato chips, and coffee. Leave me alone.
Were you at the God, this thing never lets me put me in the bottom.
Yeah, I just finished up before.
That should be the
it started,
natural
so-
spot for you, Mark.
I can't switch places with you, Slapshot. Sorry.
Mike's the bottom.
Yeah,
I don't
Bottom,
care.
perfect.
clearly,
I don't
but
care,
only in
Mike.
Vegas.
Only in Vegas.
That was supposed to stay in Vegas, Mike.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. Yeah. Oh, so yeah,
Didn't you read the sign?
So I decided to sit on the patio. There's something therapeutic. I've talked about this before. When you just grab a bottle, like it's easy for us to sit in the bar and be like, oh, which one do I want now? And keep switching it up. But there's something I think kind of therapeutic sometimes just to grab the bottle of whiskey and just sit there with a glass.
I
I
totally
did-
agree. I don't do that enough. When I'm up here, it's annoying.
Yeah. And so I did bring 3 bottles, so I cheated a little.
Which 3?
So I brought the E.H. Taylor small batch. I bought just a couple of oldies but goodies just because it's Father's Day. I bought Remus 3
Oh, okay.
Nice.
and Disco 4.
Ooh.
Booyah.
Going back.
So
got a goodie.
Yeah.
If you come, join us because I'll be drinking the same thing.
Yeah. So Shane knew I was gonna have those out here, so he got them out also.
I don't have any of those bottles.
Man.
I have to yell for Mark to bring them out for me, and I don't think he's going to hear me.
Oh, Mark. Oh,
Mark,
he
are you
hears
listening?
you. He can hear you. He's just acting like he doesn't.
Hold on, let me
Spirited
reach
Life,
up
are
there
you
and
here?
pour you one.
Yeah, there you go.
I will have a pour on Father's Day here with everyone before I go away.
Yeah, I got to celebrate Father's Day a little bit with my kids all week. So they were all out here, obviously, for the funeral, and it was a really nice visit, just being able to spend time with them. I feel like they go to the coffee shop like 2 to 3 times every single day. And I don't know granted, it was I got 2 of their birthdays. So it was my daughter's birthday on Wednesday and my son's birthday on Friday. And they get free Starbucks. But we also had to go to Dutch Bros because they don't have Dutch Bros in, Santee in San Diego where they're at. So they're like, and I kind of dig Dutch Bros. I'm not going to lie. I thought I hated it, but it's pretty good.
Oh, I thought they were going to the coffee shop because you were charging them for internet.
Yeah, I should. My middle son, he comes here. He's just
Tell me
like
about the coffee shop stuff.
He's watching Facebook videos like all the time. Like you're talking to him and he's like, and you can hear like, So it's crazy, but yeah, it was good to see it. Good to celebrate their birthdays with them. I get to spend my little granddaughter, my new one was here, and I got lots of cuddles and stuff, so that was pretty good.
Those are the best.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope there's good news out there too. Does anybody else have good news they want to share? Oh, Shane's got good news. Starting a new gig.
Starting a new gig July 1st. I'll be working from home. So that'll allow me to kind of kick some things in gear because I've just not had the time. So I'm excited for that. I got a lot of activity going on in the background. A lot of people don't know about, so that's pretty exciting. Things are starting to come in play. So
yeah, I'm super excited, man. I feel like I haven't been able to talk to you enough about it since you brought it up last week, but I'm glad we got to connect earlier today.
For sure.
And I'm kind of trying to get everybody. There we go. I think I got to move it to there and then there. I'm saying hi to everybody when I highlight you. I'm like saying hi, just because we're all chatting. But cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Rick just got internet back, so
cheers to that. Good news.
Big business happening.
You talked about the Remus 3. That is my favorite of all the Remus repeals, and
I like it better than 5 actually.
I do too. And I was lucky enough that the first time I met Doug from Fred and Doug down at Friday at Fred, that he got me a bottle. It's another bottle of 3 somewhere. I may have it put up, but like everybody, I think within 10-mile radius of that house signed the bottle.
Nice.
They were so excited to give that to me, and it's awesome. I'm really excited.
I will admit, for this community, I had somebody that found a backup of 5 on a shelf and it's like, by the way, do you want it? And I'm literally I'm 3/4 of the way through my backup of 5 already.
Oh, really?
You can't put that stuff down.
No, you got to be careful. And it's only 100 proof. So I find Taylor, I tend to drink really quick just because.
But that older MGP just hits a sweet spot for me.
Yeah, I love MGP. It's pretty darn tasty. Let's see. Am I caught up? Sure. I tried to highlight everybody. Doug, I think I saw you. All right, there we go. All right, we're caught up.
So speaking of MGP, I'm going to do a little shameless plug, but I've opened up. So Storytime's 3rd birthday was Friday, and so I put a special on the site. You don't even have to be an Authors Guild member, but I linked it. I'll link it again if anybody's interested. But it's 2 bottles for $180. It's Old Dragon Bones and the Sergeant Dunnies shipped. So,
yeah,
that's
very cool.
Yeah.
And happy birthday.
Thanks, man. 3 years.
Nice.
I'm this many.
We couldn't tell, Shane.
Yeah. So you'll be able to get is that the third Old Dragon Bones? It's the third
Yeah,
one.
it's the Aida, the rum finished.
Yeah, the rum finished Old Dragon Bones, and then Dunny, which is what I cracked last week, which was
7-year MGP.
Oh
You gotta
yeah.
have 'em on there.
Oh yeah.
There's
There you go.
Johnny.
Oh, hold on. Let me make that big.
You made it small.
Yeah. No, the cold water did that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, whoops. Oh.
Hey, he's back.
Family show.
I picked up a scotch today.
Oh, you did? Which one?
did.
Oh,
There
is
you
that
go.
cask? Yes.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
I've never had anything in my Boone.
How did you get that? I thought, did that ship to the U.S.?
That is yummy.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
you can find it from time to time.
Yeah, that's
Jonathan, you are going to love anything from Bunahana.
I bought that in New Jersey today, so on my way back.
Something good came out of New Jersey.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Something broke through the smell. I met Peter B over at a liquor store. I think this was Friday morning at 8:45 in the morning. They dropped a JD Rye release. So we were tasting barrel picks pre 9 a.m. So
Nice.
that made the drive really good.
By the way, you're still working out, aren't you? Look at this guy.
My skinny face. This is all from this weekend. So thank you. Appreciate
Dude, you are looking pretty good, man. I gotta say, like,
Ben gave him quite the workout.
it. My head's still pretty big.
And then Christine, of course, the new job is just making you look.
Oh, I love those glasses.
Less
Employee.
stressed. New job is less stressed. Yes.
Yeah, it makes you look younger, and man,
Makes for a spirited life.
Oh,
I mean-
it does. Thank you.
oh man, that's
That's
when
good.
it becomes important. Yeah.
That liquor store in Connecticut had these for $41.
Oh yes,
Nice.
I
Never
like
had
this
it.
stuff. You've never had a WB Sappho?
No, just cracked it just now. I bought 2 of them.
Oh yeah, that's good. And what's the other one? That's
Bond
Like-
and Lillard.
oh yeah, Bond and
They
Lowe.
didn't have that. These were on sale. It was kind of
WB, I think is better. I think that one's better, at least for the ones I've had. I don't know.
the very first sip was proofy. It seems to have calmed down in the glass. I was just drinking rum. Brian, did you try the rum at Old Line?
Yes.
Bought
In
2
fact,
bottles. of that.
that's the bottle my brother bought because I bought the cask strength. So we're gonna he basically have these. He's gonna split out half. I'm gonna split out half.
So Old Line, I guess, contracts to have Dominican rum that's 7 to 11 years old, like blend, in the barrels, and it was sitting in a single malt barrel for 3.5 years, and it's 135 proof, and it was 40
Nice.
bucks. 40 bucks. It's pretty good.
Man, I haven't been in a liquor store in like a month.
Every time you go in your house, it's a liquor store. Same with
Oh,
us.
yeah. I know. I had cousins come over and they're like, "Oh, we want to go down and see your bar." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm more than just a bar, you guys."
I'm a bartender.
Yeah.
Bartender.
This is pretty good. Do we know how old the juice is in these little Sappho bottles?
I don't know. I can Google it.
There's some oak. in
Never
here.
heard.
I'm gonna have to put this in a blind with some stuff.
I've never had that. Never seen one.
It is
Well, I've
not
seen one.
age stated. Reportedly, it's a blend of 6-year. I don't know. I'm just reading the first website I come to.
Brian, you've never had this?
No.
Well, I'll grab your address and send you some.
No, I just saw it said 6 somewhere.
I thought it might have
Greg
been
McDonald. Cheers.
double digits. Mike.
Cheers, Greg.
Oh, okay. She said we can also send cards to Pigsley. She was.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Can you put an address on your Patreon or something so we can?
Yeah. I'll find it here. Yeah.
Yeah, for now on Patreon, can you text it when you get a chance, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers, Stacy.
Here, Stacy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. It's a blend of multiple years. Let me see what she said for if she has the address. Oh, here we go. Okay. I will put it in the comments below. And I'm going to put it in chat too, just so you guys have it for those of you that want it.
All right.
Yeah, I watched some of Stacy's stream while I was driving, so that was very helpful. I was bored out of my tree.
I would love to see us overwhelm Scott with some flowers and some cards. That would be.
Mhm.
We don't know what else he needs at this point. Just kind of
He just needs
no
prayers.
one's there for him, you know.
He needs
And I know
prayers.
that would help his mom too. She was looking
Yeah.
through all of his text messages, and she's like, "There's so many supportive friends." Like,
Mhm.
all right, I'll put that in the chat while you guys are in the.
Well, I got his number, so I'll text his mom later tonight. Then.
And I could send you a text too, John.
Okay. Well, I have Scott's number too, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
if you give me his address so I can send a card, it'll be great.
Yeah, no worries. Where am I? I need YouTube Studio because it's not as easy that I've found to edit things.
Cheers, pinch hitter.
Hey, buddy.
Was he in?
Yeah, he's in chat.
That was Jimmy.
Yeah, he was on stream with Independent Joe for a little while last night.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
John, thank you for sending me that private link the other day.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
That was a messy night.
There we go. If you refresh, you'll also see.
Yeah,
it.
you tried calling me at like 1:30 in the morning Friday night from the hotel. I remember that. And then you guys jumped on.
I mean,
Yeah, that was great.
so at 2:30 a.m., Sean ordered a pizza from like a place where you shouldn't get pizza. and Ben warned him, and it showed up, and it was basically like raw. The girl left it at the desk because she was scared after talking on the phone with the three of us. It was pretty
Thanks,
bad.
Mike. I got it.
And pizza was so raw, Ben decided he could recook the pizza. So he went in the closet and got the iron, and he just toasted the pizza on the iron. The room smelled pretty good. The pizza, not so good.
So it was raw and Ben was in the closet. Okay, that's what I get from that.
Okay, I got from
okay.
that, yeah.
Crazy.
With an iron.
You would get
Dirty
that from that
bo-
statement, John.
Oh, let's see the way they jumped in stream Friday night, man. They were doing pretty
Oh
well.
my God! Like what they did, the two of them, like no respect.
Oh, I can imagine.
Ben's shirt was off at least 3 times on the side.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, nobody needed to see that.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dan. Egg roll.
Yeah, Dan.
Cheers, Dan. Speaking of somebody that is looking mighty fit lately, we got
Here, Benny.
Dan out there. Can't wait for some lives from Dan again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Him, the truck driving simulator late at night has been fun.
oh yeah.
Cheers, Donnie.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day again to anybody that has just joined and is a dad.
Hey,
Or
happy
if you have
Father's-
one.
Happy Father's Day to all the people who lost their dad. You know, it's a tough day.
Yeah.
Or people who are doing dad-like duties.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I probably spoke to or messaged about 20 people today that have lost their dad in the past, year or two or 6 months, and it's just the brothers of them all. It's a hard day the first time,
Yeah, it's always hard. Like usually it's his birthday and Father's Day. So I lost my dad 14 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And usually it's his birthday, but like it's kind of offset because like there'll be something that will happen, a smell, a thought, something I'll do to one of my kids that would be like, just be that moment with him. Like you smile and you're like, oh gosh, that's exactly what he would have done. Like my dad, we were walking through Builder Square, which was like Home Depot before Home Depot was Home Depot. And my dad was known for his gas.
Oh.
One of the things, like I golfed with a bunch of his old buddies.
Flatulence.
Yeah, I played golf with them. A bunch of people that worked at Kodak with them, and they're like, it was like all these old guys, and they're like, "Oh, your dad was great, but man, he could clear out a break room. We shut the break room down in the middle of a game of hearts." And
So did you shit your pants and think of your dad?
Yes. And so we're in Builder Square with him one time, and we're walking, and all of a sudden he's standing there like this, and he's like looking at something. He's like, and I'm like, Dad, what are you looking at? And he goes, you smell that? And I was like, you son of a bitch. Crop dusted in the middle of Builder Square and made me smell it.
Nice.
It made me stop and do it. So, of course, I had to do that to my boys at some point.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a family tradition now.
Yeah.
You didn't have to, but that's an interesting choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have
It's
to
the
do
legacy
it, but
he chooses to carry on.
yes, it's a legacy that my dad would be very proud
Traditions
of.
mean a lot in the style household. Very good.
I think E.H. Taylor's a good starter.
I kind of feel drunk now, but that just could be residual from not sleeping for 2 days.
Why didn't you sleep?
Well, the first night I pretty much explained that shit, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
And last night was only like a few hours. But like Friday night, I had been up for 23 hours and I got 2 hours of sleep.
Uh-oh. Shane dipped. He got in trouble.
Whoa. What happened?
Everyone off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane did something.
That was weird.
Welcome back.
Did you fart, Shane?
He can clear a room, man.
Cleared that room right
Hey,
out.
hey guys, well done. If that was planned, good job. I wouldn't.
Good job.
Woo.
Yeah, was it another
That's
Adam
impressive.
move where
You
he
can
like
clear a
shut it
virtual
down?
room.
Yeah. You can clear a
Weird.
room in many states. Your good job.
Oh, Adriana knew what happened. It was Shane.
Was not. Promise you.
It was not. It was not StreamYard because that's not what we're using.
No, we I still have the Turks set up as admins on StreamYard, and Shane was set up as an admin on this one, so we decided to go this route today. But I will say adminning this is easier than StreamYard. It's just for everybody else, it doesn't seem to be quite as easy.
The palate to me is better than the nose, but it's a fresh crack.
You're a fresh crack.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
Where's Cheech's thing?
Wait, what? Where's Cheech's thing? What?
Oh.
Whoa.
We got bottoms, closets, and things.
Keep it in the closet. Oh, wait.
The bar we went to in Baltimore, I went to last year with my wife, and they had crazy cheap pours. You get like
crazy cheap what?
What?
Whoa.
Oh, pores.
Okay.
Pours.
With that accent, that did not sound like pores.
Do you guys
No.
do you guys need me to translate? Sorry.
Well, on words like that, you need to enunciate the P.
I just had a special delivery show up, Mike.
I'm opening it.
Dalmore?
Ooh, Dalmore.
Oh, Gordon McPhail.
Yep.
How did you read that? Oh, there it is. Gordon McPhail at the top.
Was that a
That's probably a good Delmore. That's just an IB.
2005. Is that from Greg?
No, it's from my buddy Sam, who was down in Florida.
I'm pouring the Remus now.
I already drank the Remus. I'm on to the.
I crushed the small batch already.
So
Yeah,
there's not as long as it's an official Delmore, you're good.
Wow, this is
Well, last one, brother.
I like.
Those are all different.
Oh, cool.
So did you get the 17-year on Saturday?
Who?
Huh? You.
Me?
The beam. Did you get it on Saturday?
Oh, the 19-year, almost 20.
19, yeah. Almost 20. It's 19.
20-year beam? What is it?
It was a special release for Bourbon Day. No, I wasn't there. I had other stuff I had to do. I wanted to be there. Trust me. And then Heaven Hill dropped a 27 year.
Yeah, or they dropped more of the
Adriana,
Princess, too.
really?
I'm just saying it's a good thing we have the context of Adriana.
There's
Yeah.
there's an S at the end of that. Should Nick be worried?
Always buy some rare shit.
I think Nick's already worried. I just think it's just different levels of worried.
Yeah.
Marshall.
Oh man, that smells.
I gotta invite Marshall over here when Adriana's here. That ought to be an interesting conversation.
There's Gizmo,
Oh, give.
star of Virginia.
Of course, when you highlight him, he doesn't look at you. He's like,
You ended up
"My
going
time,
with
not
Lupin?"
yours."
Yes.
Oh, Lupin.
Yeah, she ended up
That
going with Lupin.
crazy. Have you seen her crazy freaking the way she treats that cat? No wonder that cat is psycho looking.
She went with Lupin.
My cats are
Nice.
downstairs smelling my sneakers. They're wondering where the F I've been in.
What was the other one she was thinking? What was the other name?
That's a ride.
Long.
No, we voted on it. I don't remember what it was, but I was all
I
about
remember,
Lupin.
yeah, we did that. On
Was
a
it what,
poll.
Pippin?
Yeah.
Pippin.
Pippin, yeah.
Yeah, Pippin. That sounds right. Yep.
See, Christine knows. She remembers.
Of course.
The rest of us have short-term memory gaps.
Yeah.
She's got us.
At a certain point, after a certain amount of pours, you just forget.
Someone de-wrenched.
Hey, I slept after that. I lost all information after I slept.
Oh, that's what she's. That's right, because Pippin was the one that won, like in a landslide, for the record.
Mhm.
And she's like, "No,
I voted Lupin.
yeah." She's
I
like,
voted
"No."
Lupin.
I did.
"I'm glad we asked for advice, but we are going to decline."
Yeah. Reminds me of my kids.
I do not
Hey,
like your advice.
Hey, Dad, I got this situation. Should I do A or B? Well, you should do A. Okay, I'm going to do B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Glad I can be some help.
Yeah.
Hey, Shane, Plan A versus Plan B are two very different things.
Yeah, well, yeah. True.
Cheers, Whiskey Nature.
Cheers, Deland.
What's up?
We had a fun stream
One
with him
will
last
be
night.
able to celebrate this day, and the other one won't.
We were doing dad jokes and movie quotes on his stream last night.
Yep.
You tried it out. I don't even know what Lupin is. Like,
That's a werewolf.
oh, it is.
It's also a flower.
It's also Shane's cousin.
Oh, the werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Adriana. Nick probably wanted Pippin. Adriana's like, if Nick wants it, no.
Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
Is everyone loopy, Adriana, when they don't agree with you? Is that what it is?
Who's Harry Potter?
Let's get her spiced up.
He's the German, or he's the Jewish Harry Potter.
Oh yes. Ah,
The
name which cannot be said. That was my Billy Crystal impression from.
Hold on. Let's see if I can entice Adriana to jump on.
Adriana, jump on
Whoa.
stream. Jump on
Oh,
stream.
Knob Creek.
But-
Knob Creek.
But isn't that the rye?
That's
That's
a
a rye, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not going to get her on
She
here.
doesn't like
I
that.
saw the
No.
tenure on shelves.
Wow, way to scare her off, Roger.
You're
I'll
like,
help
let
her.
me entice
See,
you.
there we go.
Poison.
We gotta entice her into the name.
So I was asking this last night. Has anybody seen my local now got a Knob Creek Bourbon Rye blend?
Yes.
No.
It's
I saw it
113
in
proof.
Memphis,
It's 30% 9-year 120 bourbon and 70% 7-year 115 rye.
Not a huge.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of rye they couldn't get rid of by itself, so they figured they'd blend them together and see if that would work.
I like the Knob Creeks. The
I do like the 115 ryes.
I like
Yeah, I
the
got.
Well, I like
that
them
one.
too, but it's just the general population,
Yeah.
it's not as popular.
So this Bunnahabhain is got to be up there with the top ones that I have for Scotch. That's
Anything Bunnahabhain, you're not going to be disappointed.
No, I got a buddy who's a big Scotch guy, and I can't wait for him to come over and try this. Very
It
excited.
was #1 last year.
I've had a couple of samples of that sent to me, and it's pretty delicious. I've also
Oh, that's my
had-
cat Emmer. She likes to be outside, but I have to check on her
I love
because
that
it's dark. Mark names all our animals. Let me see. Emmer.
Yeah, Adriana, it's a blue rye, but it's 70% rye.
Oh, look at she has like a mustache on one side of
She
her
likes
mouth.
to be outside. Yeah, she has half a mustache.
Yeah, she has
The
like
dog,
She got a little Kittler going on.
just a half.
and her name is Emmer.
Emmer, yeah. The dog ditches me and goes inside with Mark, and the cat stays out with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dog is just looking for treats. Mark's probably slipping the dog a little bacon or something to get the dog inside.
I gotta be
Yeah.
honest. If somebody slipped me some bacon, I'd do a lot of things.
Well then.
Wow.
There we go.
Bottom.
Jonathan always wants.
I actually heard that.
Well, you were in the big city of Baltimore. You could have had, all kinds of options.
So speaking of, my dad wanted Culver's today, so we got a takeout order from Culver's, and you got like this bacon burger or whatever. And I said, look at the sides. You can get a side of thick cut bacon, and my sister hates bacon. I'm like, oh, we should get an extra bacon.
Did you guys get a concrete from Culver's?
No, he just wanted a burger and fries, so we just got food, and then my brother had drinks at his house. So we had beer and bourbon over there.
But no
Are,
ice cream?
are people on stream like fans of shellfish, like crab or lobster?
I'm a big fan. I watch SpongeBob.
Yep.
Yeah. right.
Yep.
So
Croman is EMER.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Big time.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's not pronounced Emmer. No, I'm just kidding.
There was a.
It's Emer. It's a Celtic god. Blah blah blah. Mark names
Sorry,
all our
John.
animals after mythology.
No, I want to know this, but
Yeah. Shellfish, Jonathan, go.
No. So it was basically a breakfast dish with eggs that had marrow and blue crab.
Yeah.
The whole bottom of the plate was like the shaved hash browns, and then it had the crab. It had poached eggs on top of it, and the whole thing was covered in hollandaise and.
Yeah, I'm there for that. Yeah,
I'm there.
It was wild.
If it were socially acceptable, I would just drink hollandaise sauce.
It
Well,
needed
see,
a
I've
little
had
hot
crab
sauce.
Benedict before, so that
The crab
sounds
was
like the-
so sweet.
yeah. There are
Yeah,
places that serve crab Benedict that sounds like we're along the same line.
It was the most unique plate of food I think I've ever
America.
had.
I'm not sure how I feel about like shellfish and breakfast food. Not because I don't love breakfast. I feel like breakfast would be kind of like a waste of a fancy meal.
Where's your drag race at?
Yeah. Who's that?
Motorcycle.
Two
But I mean,
fast-
Mike, it is Baltimore, so you got to get crabs at some point during the day.
Yeah. You're gonna.
Too Fast, Too Furious live wire edition.
Yeah. We do have a road that goes behind our house. It's funny in the winter. It's real quiet back here.
Shane, I'm assuming you open your
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Have
I got to test it out,
Have
Oh,
you
is that the Delmar?
taunted any of the golfers lately?
Did we what the golfers?
Have you taunted any of them?
I love when I'm like walking Jersey and I walk past the tee box to like stop being off and watch.
You take an air horn with you?
Dudes.
I
That
swear-
green
I
across
swear
the
you said
street.
something totally
Go out and
different.
get some marshmallows and just throw them all over the green.
Yeah, throw marshmallows on the green. Like, where did it?
Shane, is that a bourbon cask?
Yeah.
That is the palest Delmar I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a bourbon cast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty light, but look at the legs on that bad
I
boy.
mean, Delmar pretty much gets E150 by the truckload, I think.
Yeah,
Dude, Remus 3 is so freaking good.
yeah, I love that bottle.
Oh,
Christine, do you have a drink?
I'm
Is
still
that
stuck
is
in
that
the
a
small
seltzer?
batch.
If any of you
Do what?
get these, you find these
is that a
bottles, just
seltzer?
buy them.
Jay Henry?
The
Yeah.
Armagnac finish. This is the Nancy one, too. It's an Armagnac finish. Just wonderful stuff.
I found out
Getting ready.
at Blake Benson's room last year that I love Armagnac. I'm just saying.
Brian, I've given you J. Henry before, right?
Yep.
Christine, what are you drinking? Was that a seltzer?
I had a seltzer because it's the only thing that's
But
in our
there's
garage
bottles
fridge.
I can send you at some point.
And I'm
That'd be
really
great.
hoping I could get Mark's attention to bring me out a pour, but I don't think it's happening.
Oh, I know. Somebody needs to text Mark.
We got to get Sugar Kitty on too, so we
another
can go.
day he doesn't listen to you, right, Christine?
I know, that's what, yeah. I mean, do you see my troubles?
Oh man.
We still need to get Sugar Kitty on so we can go through that flight I sent you.
Oh.
You okay, Shane?
Brian, we got to get Sugar Kitty on. We can go through that Scotch flight sometime.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I did open the Armagnac that one night with you.
Oh, the cognac,
Other
man,
than
that's
that-
so good.
Yeah, that one. But other than that one, I haven't.
The only bottle they had.
Yeah.
I've been like milking that bottle, but Jason, apparently there's a few bottles of that left.
Wow, that's
That
outstanding.
stuff was so good. That's the only cognac I've ever had too. So
There you go. I sent him a text, Christine.
That is really good.
Good luck if he sees it. He ignores texts.
Oh,
Maybe it's from you. He might actually pay attention.
I think you give me too much credit. Frankie never.
He's probably like, God, what does she want again?
If everyone on screen texted him all at once, that might work.
It's funny. So one of my cousins that came out to visit, like he was on, like he was coming out to visit, and I texted him,
Okay.
and he calls me, and then he
Oh, yeah.
not, and I wasn't sure. Like I'm like, does your phone get text messages? Because he's never texted back. Never. I went and looked at our text mess, like his number, and I've never received a text message. So like I send him another text when he's here, and he's like, send me your address. When I get done dropping my parents off, I'll come to your house. So I sent him nothing. He still to this day has never texted me back. I'm like, did you know how to text, or do you just like my mom didn't know how, but she could click on it to open? Pretty sure that's what's happening because he's never responded to a text. He calls.
Guys, I'm going to sign off. I haven't seen my wife in days, and we're going to hang out.
Cheers, yourselves.
cheers, Jonathan. Have a good night.
Thanks for letting me say hi, guys. Good night. Happy Father's
Lover
Day.
boys, get lucky. Put that on right now. See you, Jonathan.
See you, dude.
That's so good.
Mark texted me back.
Oh,
What do you say? Tell her to get her lazy ass inside.
He says her legs work.
oh!
No, he said, "Thank you. I'm on it."
Aww.
Aw. He gets 2 stars.
Oh, wait.
Three stars.
Wait, I hear him coming. I hear the dog coming.
So here we're all like giving him a hard time, and he's like,
Bro.
Superman coming to the rescue.
So how was that, Shane?
Oh my God.
Thank
this is like,
you. What is
How
it?
old is it?
what's that?
How old is it?
It's Malort.
Oh, I don't want to guess in front of my friends. I'm going to make myself a
13.
big
Nice.
But the legs on this thing are
That's fine.
big.
cigar. Okay.
Pretty much, you get
Okay,
an
yeah.
independent Delmore, it's probably going to be the best Delmore ever.
Oh, dude, it is. Oh my God.
Nice.
Hey, cheers, Tim Evans. What's up, buddy?
Cheers, Tim.
Cheers, Tim Evans.
Hey,
Ah, my dogs are making noise.
Wow. Wow. That is so good.
You know, that's a whole YouTube channel right there. A rocking chair with nobody in it, just moving. There's a whole YouTube channel on that, you know?
I get a lot of
People would
views.
watch that.
Oh,
Are they eating rocks again?
nope. Shit. Hey, why are you trying to jinx me, man?
Just saying, I was out there. She scared the hell out of me.
Gosh, yeah, she like right now she's in this grass eating phase.
Okay, grass is all right.
Keeper's heart. Yeah, you're not the one that has to like
It's
take her for a walk.
Virginia pick.
Yeah, Mark's kind of a big deal.
I mean,
Everybody
she's eating the grass and not smoking it, so.
Oh.
man, what that guy came in clutch right there. Holy cow. We were teasing him like, oh, he doesn't respond.
He's a good guy. No, he's
Right.
a legit. He's a legit,
He's
serious
legit.
good guy.
He's bribing the dog. Next thing you know.
And it's one of my favorite pours, so I can't complain.
Oh,
Oh,
what is
cool.
it?
There you go.
It is Buzzard's Roost Cigar Blend Rye Batch 3?
Oh, hey.
Ooh. I have that in the other room ready to go for the wedding this weekend. I'm officiating the wedding, and I'm bringing all the booze.
There you go.
Woo!
Sounds right.
I'd ride. My
Yeah.
dog
If
eats
the
grass
minister's
all the
feeling
time.
good,
And he's
everybody
fine.
is.
Hey,
Oh,
this
and
will be
then-
number 7. I
then
am
also-
6 for 6.
Speaking of eating things, apparently mustard's been suffering, huh? That's kind of a bummer.
It sounds like Kathy Jo
But
had to both say
Mustard's
apparently
home.
they're both doing better though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
They were eating dinner. They were eating food. They're both at home.
Oh, that's
Friday
good.
Friday
Oh,
it did
that's
not
good.
sound good. So
No.
No.
Well, I'll tell you, the first time Jersey ate rocks, it was a terrible situation. We took her to like the emergency hospital. They were the ones that totally raked us over the coals for that surgery. That one cost us 8 of the 12 grand. The
Yep,
next
I
2
remember
were
that.
$2,000 each. Crazy.
Oh yeah, once you walk
You
into
get paid
an
you have to pay
emergency
less
clinic,
for a
you're paying out
return
the wallet.
visit.
They put a zipper in the first time. That was part of the 8,000.
Yeah, just make it easier.
So next time it happens, you just open it up, drop it out,
Cheers,
close
Marty.
it up.
No.
Oh, what is he opening?
The architect. Ugh.
Yes.
The architect? You don't like the architect?
He does not like the architect.
Right now. I'm not
We
talking.
discovered that one drunken night in
So I
Indianapolis.
got a new pick this week.
What was that, foolproof?
Yeah. This goes out to my buddy GP if you're watching. Thanks, man. Actually, I know he's watching, but
My dogs are going ham right now, so I have you guys muted.
Hey, my cat was going nuts around here. She has to wander around the house and meow for like half an hour before she gets tired.
There, they listen. Like Cooper listens.
So I went to Old Dominic yesterday, and they have their own distillant now, which is a very, very good thing. Because you know that there's somebody there, there's a master distiller there that's got something invested in it. You know what I mean, and how it's going to be produced, and everything like that. They had their cask strength out there, and it was like, it was really, really good. I was surprised how good it was. I mean, it had a little funk to it, you know, because all of them are going to have a little funk to it. But it was like butter pecan ice cream. You know, on the finish, it was just beautiful. And then they do a couple of R&D things where they're, you know, kind of trying to decide how to kind of play with some finishing. And the one is called the Devil's Water. So of course, as a reverend, I have to have the Devil's Water. You know, so I had to get that. So, but it was really good. And they did a single barrel. They had a couple of single barrels there. So. If you're in Memphis and you get the chance, I'd highly recommend it because right across the street is Gus's Fried Chicken.
how is it compared to Fueling Station? Because I've had a couple single barrels that I really like.
Yeah, the Yuling Station, a lot of that stuff is sourced.
Yep.
And it's MGP sourced, and you don't know when. At some point they're switching, but you don't know when and what. But with all the stuff that they have for Old Dominic right now, it's all their stuff. They did a 90.1, which is 901 area code for Memphis. They did a 90.1 per roof. That it was okay, but you could tell it had been proofed down, and they don't have that process down. That's why it was like their cask strength bourbon was a lot better flavor to it, a lot nicer. It was a lot of fun too. They have a beautiful bar set up. They had an event going on last night, and they were going to have 200 to 300 people at this event. It was. I don't know if you've been to Memphis. Anybody's been to Memphis recently?
I've been to Memphis, but it's been 20 years. But
yeah, you go a little bit farther south out of downtown, and they're kind of rejuvenating that area. And there's all kinds of condos and buildings going in, and it was really nice. Gus's is kind of
they've got a new master distiller now too, because the other one left.
Yeah.
One of these years, I want to go to Memphis in May.
Yeah.
I've been to what's the one barbecue place I went to? Porky's was when I was there.
I went and ran on the walkway.
Because I was there on a Monday and Rendezvous was closed. We went to Corky's instead.
Yeah, Corky's is good. We've got Corky's in Little Rock, and we've got Augustus now in Little Rock. So
nice.
But no, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. It was a good Father's Day.
Yeah, BB King's place was really nice on Beale Street.
Yeah. Yeah, again, just trying something new, finding something different. What do you got,
Christy?
Shane?
Can you pick somebody? Just pick a random person in chat. Just give me a name of someone in chat.
I only see 4 names in chat.
No. In the YouTube chat, you only see 4.
Yeah, I don't see a lot going on.
There's not that many people talking in chat right now.
All right, Brian, you pick a name in chat. Somebody you've seen tonight, chat, I guess.
Who would have thought this was so complicated?
No, Top Dog, there you go.
I just scrolled up and down and blindly touched Nick Froman.
Oh,
There you go.
So Nick Froman,
blindly
I'm going to be sending you Architect Build 1 unopened because I hate this garbage, and you're welcome to drink it. And that's in honor of Chill Will. So you can thank Will.
Brian, you don't realize what that has done. You have got Nick laughing, and then Adriana's going to have to drink it as well.
Nick getting blindly touched.
Sounds like Z-Man talking about Buffalo Trace, this hot garbage.
Hey, Adriana, who doesn't love getting blindly touched?
Hello.
I love that. Adriana's like, no.
You didn't like one, or you just don't like Architect in general?
I just don't like the Architect at all. None of them have impressed me at all. And it's Build 1 and it's unopened, so that tells you how long that's been sitting there.
Well, she says Nick loves it.
Yeah, that's you picked the perfect guy, Brian. You picked the perfect guy.
You picked the right guy.
Fate made me touch the right guy. There you go.
You blindly touched the right guy.
Yeah,
that's right.
Oh.
I'm just glad you didn't pick Will, because screw Will for liking freaking Penelope
Hey, Zach.
Oh,
howdy, and Christine.
Hey,
how's it going, everybody?
Zach.
Good.
What's up?
what's up, Zach?
How's it going, Sully?
Living the dream.
Yeah.
How's Carly?
It's kind of a nightmare.
She's done.
I
Done
could
with the whole
imagine.
pregnancy thing. She's realized it's going to be really warm this week, and she's like, I want her out. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't want her out, but I want her out. So,
Oh gosh,
5-ish more weeks. So
5-ish more weeks. Oh man,
yeah,
we could end up
due
with the
date is
same
August
birthday.
10th.
My birthday is like 4 weeks away, so if she's a little early,
Well, 5 weeks is early. She's due August 10th. We're waiting around July 20th. So
yeah, she'd
August
be real
birthdays
early.
are the best. Gotta say August.
But I mean, since it can't be my birthday, if like Michelle is an option for a name, that'd be fine.
that's JC.
Oh, JC, you already have the name picked out?
Yep, JC Lee Hess. So
Oh, really? JC Michelle would be really good.
nothing to do with our family, unfortunately.
Oh, you haven't
JC Michelle Stall Lee.
yeah. Halsey makes a very. It would be weird if it was the last name, because I think you'd
There's
like
a lot of questions
ass,
involved.
Well, I'm looking forward to you being a dad, man. It's
Oh, I'm already a dad. I got a 19-month-old. It's just
I mean,
now we got a
again,
girl coming.
it's
Yeah.
the single best thing I ever did.
Ooh.
Single
2 under the
biggest
age of 2. Woohoo!
Yeah, for a
Oh,
couple
man.
months at least. It's going to be
Yep.
interesting. I'm just happy this time. At least I get 6 weeks off from work. Last time it was we got home and I worked again, so it was not great.
Dude, my daughter got 5 months.
Dude,
What?
If I had done that, I would have worked for like 9 years.
Let me just say, I work in childcare and I don't get any leave. Not that I'm having any baby anytime soon, but yeah.
Carly does get like 12
Did
weeks
you just
total,
tell us
which
a
is nice.
secret, Christy? No.
Never having children. Never. It's not happening.
See, I argue with my employer when the twins were born because they only give 80 for birth. But I'm like, I had 2 births, so I should get double. I should get a whole month off because I have 2.
So
but I didn't
now,
buy it.
apparently, in the state of California, they cannot limit it. They just limit what they pay for.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't let you go. If you want to take a year, you can take a year. They can't fire you for taking maternity leave, but they only have to pay you for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah. Go with
That's
the
all right. In
European model
Ohio,
where I can
there's no
get
pay.
half my stuff for 2 years and be fine.
I had to take a half a day just to get Frankie home from the hospital.
Yeah.
No, I think I got two weeks maybe when Logan was born. That was about it.
I got like a day. That was the most.
I lived
I
in
think.
California, man. Like you're taken care of there. I'll say that California does some weird stuff, but one thing they do really well is take care of employer relationships very well.
Kind of have to with the cost of living anyway. They want to be like,
Yeah.
formula's population or this.
Yeah, it's they need some reason to be there. The I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, no, I did again. Like it was there, and then I was like, oh god, it's gone.
Cheers, William.
Man, I haven't drank so much today. Oh, what's up, William Hall? Yeah, way to change the subject. Thanks, Shane.
Hold on.
Squirrel.
Take a sip, sit back, and relax, and it'll come to you. Here we go.
I'm gonna wake up at 1:30 in the morning being that's what I was gonna say, and now I can't get back to sleep.
Oh man.
So was it anything involving the time that you had off with the child?
California.
Oh, it was non-competes. So for what I do for a living, like company like Dell makes you sign a non-compete in sales when you go there, and it's completely unenforceable in California. They don't even bother.
Oh, I think it's soon this year that those don't even apply anymore across the U.S.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Like, how do you tell somebody you can't work?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to, unless you take
an officer
like technology that you developed, maybe. But even then, patent.
My phone's gonna die. I gotta go.
All right,
see
ya.
Oh, see you,
Bye,
Christine.
Cheers, Christine.
So yeah, it's everything except if you become an officer in the company, and then it's still enforceable.
So also non-competes they can enforce them if you took money on departure. So like So like if they paid you, like there was one guy that got paid, like 9 months salary when he was let go so that he couldn't compete. Yeah. For 9 months. And so or for a year or whatever.
A severance package. Yeah, severance package, yeah.
Yeah, if you accept severance, like you can't sue them, you can't, you're basically I don't know. I'm finally part of a protected class, which I'm super happy with. Finally, we get a break.
Dude, I don't even want to think about that, but I am too. And that's fucked up because I'm old. That sucks.
I don't know if it's like over 40 something. I think it's over 45 maybe. It's like you're a protected class now. And so our district manager, she's like, yeah, do you know you're a protected class now? And I was like, finally, white male, we get a break in this country.
Oh, wait, you said you're a white male? Oh, no, it doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
So we went and had chicken Saturday night across the street from there, and my wife goes, "Oh, we got a discount." I said, "Yeah, it's a senior discount." And she goes, "It is." I said, "Thank you." They looked at me and they said, "Senior discount."
There you go.
So,
cheers, smoking firewater.
I'm starting to get those emails and stuff from AARP now that I turned 50, and I'm like, oh, really?
oh yeah, it gets worse when you turn 60. Let me tell you, they call you. They start calling you. They get your number then.
I remember my dad, I think, was 50 or 55, and they got like a senior discount to go to Shoney's like once a week for breakfast.
Mhm.
So they had to go to Shoney's for a breakfast buffet once a week.
Yeah, I get a $3 discount on my haircut. So I give the girl more tip.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's I still remember when like we turned 21 and you're like, oh, we don't have anything to look forward to until our insurance break at 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like, damn, I would like a discount when I go out to dinner. I'll go early. I'm fine. Dude, I will say, like, that's one thing. Like, I have a lot of family that doesn't make as much money. And, like, I have a nephew, and they're one income sort of. She does, like, kid sitting, after schools and, like, preschool for a few hours every day. So that kind of supplements their income. But, you start thinking they've got 3 kids. Cooper? No. They have, like, 3 kids, and just they're like, I think of how much more I make than my nephew does, and he's paying like $300-400 a week to feed his family of 5. It's
Really, Rick? Come on. Oh shit.
although my wife did just spend like $140 on sushi tonight. So.
Oh, what was that, Brian? That
It's a Virginia pick. It's a Rebel stage
I
finish
love the
single
Rebel
barrel in the with the toasted steak.
I really like the Rebel picks. Those are tasty.
You like the Rebel? I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge Rebel.
See, I like the Rebel. I'm not much of a Weeder fan, but I do like the Rebel picks.
It's something with Lux Row that they don't really hit for me. I don't know why.
They're great on the golf course.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the only Weeders I actually do like.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a Weeder fan?
I'm more of a high rye person.
Wow, I like Weeders too, though. I do like them to be a little higher proof.
I just need that rye spice into my bourbon.
Dude, but like you don't like Weller 107?
I do like Weller 107. The more I drink bourbon, I've become more of a rye drinker than even a bourbon drinker. I just like that rye profile.
I had a buddy give me this bottle this week. It's that Willet Burreye.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, you get so much shit.
Dude, this thing is stupid good.
Shane tells me I hardly ever drink, but I just got it a day ago and it's half gone.
It's half gone.
The weekends.
I'm not much of a Maker's fan anymore either.
Yeah, I only like the special make.
That Heartwood, it's pretty good.
Oh, the
Greg
Georgia Heartwood?
really likes it.
I
You're
think
talking
that's
the Georgia
enough.
Heartwood from ASW?
I like the Burt, was it Burt's BRTs or whatever they were? Those were pretty good.
Oh, the BRTs, yeah, the license plate series.
Yeah.
I still have one of every one of those, so I'm waiting to do like a big flight of all of them and see what I actually like.
Yeah, I dig those. I don't like the standard, or the like just cask strength picks and stuff that are out there usually.
Thanks to Great Shot, this is the only ASW I've had.
Yes, Tire Fire.
Tire Fire. That's
And it is literally a tire fire.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't a marketing person naming it.
Oh man, it's not good.
Pretty sure.
So is it too early, Mike, for a bottle kill?
No, you do you.
There you go.
I got you, boo.
It's never too early for a bottle.
Here's
A
what-
little bit of single barrel strength. It's the Deerberg's pick. OESK.
Nice.
106 proof, so it's not that bad. But
Oh, yes,
Say goodbye.
Oh, man, those are good.
Oh yeah, dang.
Go on, Roger.
That's a T Rob level kill right
Yeah,
there.
it was. It was good.
hold on, I got to
That'd be
pump
more.
up a little bit. Yeah. Help me out.
Flex
Help
up.
me out a little bit. So everybody flex for me, so we'll all be close to what T-Rob is.
I'll just bring the camera a little closer.
Yeah.
Superimpose on it like a fish.
You gotta take
There
it.
you
gotta
go,
push it up
there
for
you
the
go.
back.
This
Oh,
goes
wait,
on
I'm supposed to do it
T-Rob.
this way.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold on. I'll just put my leg in my shirt, and then it'll be about the same size.
There you go.
And John, that's a high rye bourbon, and I really love those single barrels. I mean,
Yeah, I have one here that's OESQ that I absolutely love. It's almost gone.
yeah, I've got all 10 of the recipes still sealed, except for I'm missing one right now because we had a situation when I moved. The OBSF got traded and was not supposed to get traded, but I've got like 4 extra bottles. So
yeah, I'm more rye whiskey, high rye bourbon person now.
Problem is now I got 10 more I got to collect.
Ooh, isn't that T-Rob's favorite?
Oh,
a little harsh.
This one, I'm telling you, this one's next level.
Are you bottle killing that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Isn't Bernheim the one that T-Rob was like, this is the worst bottle I've ever had or something?
Yeah, whatever he got, it was
This one is this is the latest barrel proof. And we did a flight of this, the latest ECBP 524 and the Larceny 524. And this one stood out. It's awesome.
God bless. What is that? Zach?
Augustus the Buckner 13. Single barrel.
Oh, yeah, I got one of those back there.
Yep.
I give it to T-Rob for like muscling through that bottle, but if I find a bottle that I don't like, I just dump it. I don't
It
have
immediately
room.
becomes bottom shelf mixer.
Yeah, I don't have the room in my house or the number of pours in me to handle pours I don't like.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of that Lux Rose double single barrel they did. Ooh, it's bad.
Yeah, I will say, like Tim Evans was talking about how Rebel is better than Ezra. I do agree with that.
Yeah. Seriously, you put Rebel in a flask in your golf bag, pull that sucker out about the 6th or 7th hole, you'll be surprised how good that is.
By hole 18, yeah.
Well, by hole 18.
Yeah, by 18, yeah. Could be not walking.
When the burn goes away. Not from my mouth.
They're annoying me.
Not from between your legs, but the burn in your mouth.
Cheers, Amy.
I'm just sibling like random stuff.
Yeah, what was the last thing you had?
What was it?
Yeah, everybody's got kitties. I don't have cats. I feel like cats just
We don't
use
have
you for
cats.
food.
Oh, that's a good one.
I feel like cats use you for food. Dogs love.
No,
My wife's
Gizmo
slightly
uses me
allergic to
get our
cats, so I get at least away with that.
CDP?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I had
sure
cats.
Gizmo could have
One that I
his own
did.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, when I went camping last week and I told my wife to just hop on stream, just turn it on and sit here and face it on the desk and he'd take care of the rest.
Yep. Gizmo can go.
Have you seen some of those pets that do like Instagram and stuff like that? They've got like
Oh yeah.
million followers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No cat deserves 1 million followers. Now a basset hound.
See, the problem is I couldn't put a fixed camera up because he sleeps in like 25 different places. Some are like under chairs, some are in his bed, some are on the step. Like he never picks the same spot twice to crash out. So I'd have to move the camera every day.
Oh, that does sound good, Shane. I don't know what you're thinking. I muted Shane because he was chit-chatting with other people in his bar. You're good. Just making sure you knew when you came back.
Oh, I can agree with that, Top Dog. I mean, those are good too. Those, I'll tell you another one that's great on the golf course is that freaking Kentucky Spirit.
I don't know. 10 cup 10 year, the 90 proof is nice because it also comes with this little shot glass.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Careful.
Like most of the Shenanigans, depending upon which one you like.
Funny, Tim.
Well, we're getting ready to release. So Storytime did a pick. Shenanigans. It should be coming in the next week or two. That one's pretty freaking. Stahl was there. Roger was there. all the way over there. Dude, if my hand showed up in Roger's screen right now, that would be so cool.
That'd be a trip.
Oh, it's funny if he came in from the other side reaching for a bottle on that shelf. That would have been hilarious.
You mean Steve?
Yeah, Steve will be here in a couple weeks.
I mean,
And Dunny was there.
They already sent it to me, Shane. Come on, what are you talking about?
No, they did not. You're a liar.
Well, this is the Norm's pick. Norman's Liquors down in Sarasota, Florida. You got me thinking about it, so I think I'll drink it.
Just like, see what's up. Bro, I'm just trying to
All right, damn. Like this Disco 4 makes me miss Disco 3 because when I blinded 2, 3, 4, 3 actually won.
Did it really?
Yep.
I thought 4 won for me, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I loved them both, right? Like all 3 of them were pretty good. I even liked 2. 2 seemed to be the outlier, a little bit different, but
Yeah.
I know that Slapshot loved 5. That was his favorite.
What?
Slapshot's like, I'll take it. I don't care. You got
I've
an
never
extra?
had any of the remises.
No, this is Bart's Discovery.
Oh, no, I own 7.
Yep. I've got a full 7, and I think I opened up my 10. I got about half bottle of that left.
Yeah, I think I have
7,
7, 8, and 9 maybe. But 5 and 6 were the Dickel ones that were just a little off the ball, right?
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah, I
had
got
an S to that, Dunny.
I own 7.
And I
Not
couldn't
much
wait
of 7
for
left.
you to say,
It's getting dangerously low.
Yeah, now I just have a problem with how expensive it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going up.
The 11 sounds good, but $150 is a hard pill to swallow for it.
Yeah, like it was one thing when they were like 110.
okay, everybody needs to take a drink because Mike said it's a Dickel. Take it.
Yeah, but
Cheers,
Mike-
everyone. Cheers.
I'll keep saying Dickel. Don't get me started.
Mike's favorite word, you know.
Like
just
a little
saying.
Dickel on his Dickel.
Everybody likes a little Dickel is going to be the title of my sex tape.
Yeah, little Dickel. There you go.
I think it's the littlest Dickel.
Yeah.
Why does it take like Klosterman? It's fine.
Wow, that's good.
Vlasic gherkins. What?
Oh, we're talking about the golf. Yeah, I
That was
haven't
a
been
little low.
golfing in a while. I need to go golfing. I'm like, that's a golf course, like right there.
Mm.
Like right where that's the golf course. And back there, actually, that's the tee
Yeah,
box.
over there.
Yeah, my brother just bought a golf course, and the actual edge of the green is 10 feet from the edge of his house, and his patio, his deck hangs out on it. I'm like, dude, we can take shots, do drinks, and just fucking throw golf balls out there when people are hitting them.
Get marshmallows. They're like handfuls.
Marshmallows is better. Frozen marshmallows are even the best.
Yeah.
All right, here
Not
we
that
go.
I've ever done that before.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Kentucky Spirit.
Yeah, there's a place near me that still has a couple in Camp Nelson's still for like 90, and I'm like, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna miss the Kentucky. Is it a Kentucky Spirit pick, Tim?
No, they're doing 101 single barrels now. It's not Kentucky Spirit anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that idea.
I think they're discontinuing Kentucky Spirit.
Altogether?
Yeah, that's
where
what.
it's headed,
Except
yeah.
for picks. Except
I
for
don't even
picks.
own a Kentucky Spirit. I don't know
Yeah,
that
I just heard that it was called a 101 single barrel now.
I've never seen
Yeah.
one in this state.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting them at 101 anyway. Like, you might as well.
Yeah.
They're going to kick the age statement up, too. That's the other fun part.
I'm having more disco. This was
They released that. Some of it.
The Tyrone, the latest, the TY warehouses, oh my gosh. Those have been fantastic.
I have a Tyrone Russell's pick.
I haven't found any of them that are bad.
Yeah, I love Russell.
That's the problem. I like them all.
Cooper, no. Come on.
Come on, Cooper.
Come here, Coop. He's just fucking staring at me with these blank eyes. There's nothing there.
Yeah. What, me?
He's like,
It's the same look your kids look at you with.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you talking to
What'd
me?
you say, Dad? What?
well, it's funny because Jersey just straight ignores you when she's in the yard. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
she don't give a shit.
That's because
Shouldn't
she's
give a
like,
fuck.
hey, I'm looking for rocks. Leave me alone.
Cooper hears his name at least and goes,
Yeah.
Stares into your
Why
soul.
is he talking to me?
Stares into your soul.
fairly certain his eyes are a little crossed. I'm not sure. Huh, Jerry?
Hey,
What
Will,
do you-
come back on,
What
man.
do you have?
Your daughter's off the phone. Come back on, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He's been getting phone calls from his kids. They're all over the place.
Who, Schlong?
No, chill. Chill, Will.
Oh.
He's got kids all over the place.
I can't imagine, like, Shane has to get carpal tunnel syndrome with his kids calling on Father's Day.
You know, you'd think, but my kids are assholes.
Yeah, but, like,
Well, so
even
what
if
you're
only
saying is the
half of
apple
them
didn't
fall,
fall
you're
far from
spending
the
8
tree,
hours
huh?
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, the only one I haven't heard from, shit, I think I've heard from all my oldest. She's the only one that didn't, and maybe she did. Let me check. She may have.
Hold on. Maybe there's a reason the oldest is
Starts
like,
breaking out his toes to count. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, nope, all of them.
Oh,
There you go.
100%.
Yeah,
That's
that almost
for my daughter.
that almost hit my text limit just from those texts.
Yeah, all 12 texted you.
Well,
What's this
here's-
baby stuff, Chill?
Here's the best one. This is from one of my twins. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Wouldn't choose anyone else to be my dad, even if you're a homo.
Yeah, a buddy of mine got a T-shirt from his kids that were "Happy Father's Day, Dad. We turned out amazing."
I'm waiting for those.
Yeah.
I'm sure my wife has plans involved later on, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. There's already wheels are spinning.
Yeah, tell her, like, you should have gone all out if you're just pregnant right now. Like, you're not doing anything.
Well, she got me.
Oh, wow.
She got me a little daddy picture with Will, with pictures in each one. Then she got me an Angels Envy Private Barrel Select. So I was like, okay, from your
Okay.
little Angel JC coming, because last
Keep
year
her.
she did a father and son's bottle for me. So
Keep
I
her.
want to.
Yeah,
What did
keep
your
her.
wife get you for Father's Day, Shane?
My wife, she got me a new grill.
okay,
Yeah, I got a new.
What did you get her for Mother's Day?
I don't get her shit. She's not my mom. Mike knows that shit, but she'll still buy me something. I'm like, look, you're not my mom. I'm not getting you something for Mother's Day. I'm not doing it. And she goes, well, I got you a grill for your Father's Day anyway. I'm like, oh, well, thank you.
Carly's
I
waiting
like-
on her Mother's Day for the whole pregnancy. She's like, I want a massage, but can't do that now. And enjoy it, or at least.
Oh yeah, my wife gets like a full week for, if not more, for her birthday. But my birthday, it's like
Mm-hmm.
she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go out to dinner.
And she's gonna get the lobster and steak.
Yeah,
You get
weren't
the
we?
chicken
Weren't we going out to dinner anyway?
nugget.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that was a Friday. Like that's what we do on Friday.
Watch it, Mike. She's still up.
Yeah.
She's right there. She can still hit you.
That's why he
Listen
looked
to
off
Sue
to the
come in.
side there to make sure the door was shut and she couldn't
I'm looking
fucking
around,
hear him.
making sure windows are closed.
And I said, no.
And I said, that beautiful woman is like,
No, that reminds me of the meme where the guy's sitting on the log talking to the raccoon. He's like, and that's where I told, and that's why I'm sitting out here with you.
yeah.
Hey, cheers, Chris.
Cheers, Luddick. The
Oh.
You got a text, Top Dog, from an anonymous person saying Happy
Were
Father's
you
Day.
ever at one point in time a sperm donor?
Just saying, did you get a new phone?
Yeah.
It's funny how that, like, we were joking about that yesterday with my cousins. We're like,
Hello, baby girl.
you get a text from somebody you don't want to talk to, and you're like, new phone, who dis?
Mm-hmm.
Or that you weren't returning texts from or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everyone changed their name. Why is yours asshole?
Yeah.
No, my phone's set on do not disturb. If you're not in my contact, it doesn't even ring.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't do that with my job, but
yeah.
My kids are like,
all now.
My kids are like, why don't you use your second phone for just work? I'm like, then you got to change things.
Oh yeah, John breaks bad news. It's great.
Oh my god! And I found this guy on TikTok. I don't know why. Like, he cracked me up so fucking hard.
Yeah.
He walks around with skateboards and rollerblades, looking at mailboxes. Have you seen this guy? It's the funniest fucking guy. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. Maybe it just caught me on a sad week or something. But he's like, he'll like walk up and it's like a really old mailbox, and he'll like make some comment about the people being old, and he'll go, "You piece of shit." And I'm just like rolling, going, where the fuck? It's pretty funny. John breaks bad news. Oh Jesus!
It's like a radio show portion of it too. It's great.
Oh god!
Like, hey, your friend called me to tell you that he finally got with your sister. Finally.
See, I see Dana whine and I panic. I'm like, no, that's not me.
This whole Ask Meta thing, though, is kind of
Apple.
Yeah.
1.7 or something.
No.
Does it look like it?
It's weird jumping from a bourbon going back to a single malt. That Shenanigans.
John
Because I'm
breaks
picking
bad
up
news.
all these flavors I never picked up before, like apple and cinnamon and.
Dude,
What
Steve,
single malt do you have?
transition from a bourbon to a single malt.
I want Steve. Not that that way, but I wanted Steve.
No.
We know what
I
you
know what you want.
As soon as we had Steve, we all said Steve's a winner.
Which single malt is that? That's Shenanigans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! He waits for the person to say it back.
Awkward.
Yeah, Top Dog. So when I moved to Colorado, I'm in sales, and Coloradoans, like native Coloradoans, hate Californians. Like my oldest came here, and he's like, "Why is everybody so pissed off at me when they get here? Like, I'm not voting over here. Like, just visiting." So I got rid of my San Diego number, which I'd had for 15 years or something like that. And
You finally get rid of it?
Well, I have another one that was still an 858. It wasn't like the main number that I had for everything. It was like a work number that I had when I worked for Dell. That's the 858 one that I still have that I rarely use except when I'm fucking around with phones. And, dude, it sucked changing your phone number. Holy shit. It's like your social almost. When it comes to accounts with everything needing, dual factor authentication and shit like that now, like,
oh hell yeah.
Even if you don't have dual factor authentication, sometimes just to recover something.
I see what you're pouring there, John.
Yeah, Donnie, you're not
It's
wrong.
probably going to get killed later tonight. So
Oh, I think so. I think that's going to be going home.
that's the 23, man. This is so good.
Rest in peace.
Oh, is
So I
that
need to pick up the 175 near me. Got it.
version for the Heroes, American
Yeah,
Heroes?
the 23 Heroes.
Yeah, that's such a good bottle, dude.
They're not up here in Wisconsin, but Amanecker found me one for $19 in Illinois.
Dude,
Man,
they're
it's so-
for that.
I told my friend at a store, and he's like, he's never heard of these up here. And I'm like, you got to talk to the distributor, see if you can get them.
Oh
They're
yeah,
great.
they should be out there.
I mean,
Well,
for
it's like-
$19.90 proof bourbon, this is so good.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of up there with the Evan Williams single barrels. It's kind of in that same vein.
I mean, we're finally getting those now. I used to love getting those for $20-25 back in the day.
Yeah.
That's my wife's favorite go-to right there.
I don't know
Oh,
anything.
that single barrel, man, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
live right
in
next to
2012.
3 military bases, and I told the guy at the
Hey,
store,
Top Dog,
"You
don't
guys
trip
ever
when
give
you're running
access to
away."
this?" And he was like, no, we don't get it. I said, are you sure? You might want to check. He put it on the shelf, and he's like been selling out of the 175 and the 750s. And I'm like, I told you. Where's my check?
If I got a handle of one of those, I in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he's been selling those out like mad now.
Dude, I would think a rye, Will. Get a rye.
Nothing pairs with olives. Those are disgusting.
Come on, Will, pop on.
You don't like olives?
Oh, first they're $18, but yeah, you're in Illinois though. That's up here in Wisconsin. I have not seen those in the store yet.
I fucking
do not
love.
like olives.
I see the black label 1783, but not that one.
Yeah. They're here in Kentucky, but
Olives.
we'll see.
Now I'm hungry for olives. I gotta go.
What part
get
of
some
Kentucky do you live in, Zach? Louisville?
Northern Kentucky, right outside of Florence and Independence, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, salute.
I mean, that's the thing that Heaven Hill. I mean, their bottom shelf bottles, man.
Oh,
Their stuff is so good.
getting JTS Brown on the shelf here was funny.
Yeah,
down in
JTS
Arkansas.
Brown's pretty here.
JTS Brown bottle and bond, and the shop owner goes, "What do you mean it's available here?" I said, "Call your distributor. The bottle and bond is available in Arkansas." He's like, "No, it isn't." And he's like, he calls me back like 2 days later. I ordered a case of it. I'll have it next week. I said, "Okay, I'll be in and get a couple bottles."
Yeah.
And he's went through like 2 cases of it. He said, "It's $12.95. You can't beat it."
No, it's such a good bottle. I mean, we only get the 80 proof up here. So I have friends that have to bring me the bottle and bond back to Wisconsin.
Here's
Happy
Joe.
Father's Day, Joe.
Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Joe, how are you?
Woo, that beard's getting gray, brother.
I mean, I get
my wife won't let me dye.
$15.
She won't let me put any color into it. She's like,
Hey,
He's like, I like it. She likes a silver
I like
fox,
it.
Joe.
I guess so.
She wants a
I
new
didn't
person
know.
Santa this Christmas. Got it.
Oh, damn it.
that is a lot of sexy right there. That is a lot of sexy. Cheers, brother.
I've been on streams with that guy the last 2 nights, so cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, dude, this might be
Nothing wrong
killer
with that.
tonight. Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
Roger, we only get the Dans up here for like $14-15. That's really good.
Oh,
JW Dance Summit.
yeah. I don't know who got a Dant recently. Somebody here on the live got a Dant recently that they've never had before. Who would that have been?
I don't know who is
Will?
that.
Just
I
I,
don't know.
I mean,
Who could that be?
Heaven Hill does so good on those bottom
Oh,
shelf
hell yeah.
bottles.
Absolutely fabulous. I loved it.
I mean, the Evan Williams white label.
There's JTS Brown. I can't find Dant.
Dude, I love
He's around
JTS
here
Brown. I
somewhere.
love watching Prick Noman drink JTS Brown and then make a bunch of grilled cheese.
I have the 80 proof JTS. I paid $9.99. That's the cheapest bottle of bourbon I've ever bought.
Hold on. You said grilled cheese. I'm hungry now.
Oh,
I'm going to place an order upstairs from the chef and see if she's up.
There you
The
go.
chef's still awake.
yeah, let me know how that goes, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to probably get a residual crickets.
What? Oh, hi.
Shane did it again.
Not me. It's not me. That's all I can tell you.
Out the room.
Sounds like a song.
See, Brian, I would buy that bottle and bond by the case if I could.
Oh,
All right,
hell
so
yeah.
limit 1 here
Yeah. Oh, man, that's so good.
John, here,
when you see it.
the
That's the
early
latest
times
one.
bottle and bond in Arkansas
The one right
just
before
went on
fruit.
the allocation list.
They the one
And
from
there's a
Columbia?
shop in town that had like 10 bottles. And I bought like 6 of them. I'm
We
fucking
finally
better.
got that on the shelf up here, and it's $25 a liter. I'm like, okay, I'm good.
$19.99.
Nice.
It's called Firewater. If you're in Arkansas, Little Rock, go to
Okay.
Firewater. They've still got it on the shelf.
God, I haven't been down there in years. My
bottle is
younger
allocated
brother
in the
just moved to
state
St.
of
Louis,
Virginia.
but
Good to
Oh,
say.
that's a good bottle.
It is.
Ooh, there you go, Brian.
Well, it was $19.99. They raised it 20, but it's allocated. You can get one a day, but it's on the table with all the other allocated, which you can buy one bottle if you go into the store. I'm like, yeah, like I'm choosing this over that, anything else.
Yeah.
By the way,
Just for
Mr.
that.
Jiggs, I hope you're doing better today.
Cheers, Giggs.
Cheers,
Jiggs was
cheers.
in the hospital this weekend too, so hopefully he's getting better.
Get well soon, bro.
Oh, is he sick?
Yeah, he was in the ER the other day.
Oh, shit. That's no good, Jigs. Yeah, just another heads up. You see the ticker across the top. I'm sending flowers to Pigsley tomorrow. He's being moved to a hospital closer to his house. He's stable enough to move, but he has been in ICU since at least Monday. He was unresponsive up until this morning.
Okay.
He's stable right now, but his mom reached out, so she might have reached out to a few other people on his texts. But I will send anybody that wants to participate. I've had a few people send PayPal in already, but I will be sending that in. Hey, cheers, Marshall. I will be sending that in tomorrow just to help him make him feel that we're thinking of him and watching and stuff like that. So
yeah, I'll go out and get a card tomorrow and send it out.
yeah, and then I put down at the bottom if we could just get him a few cards so that he knows we're thinking of him when he's, if not, it'll mean something to his mom. Hopefully he continues to improve and pulls out of this, but he was looking pretty rough last month when he started coming back a little bit.
Yeah, the times he was in the hospital, when he was still in the hospital, but he looked a little rough.
Yeah, and so I'm hoping this is because I don't remember them figuring out exactly what was the problem when he got weak like that. So
It was infection.
yeah, maybe
it's
that's
an infection.
yeah, maybe that's what they found this time, and they're like, oh, we didn't take care of it right, and now we've got it, and they can tackle it all, and we'll be back to his old self.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, but that's what that's about. No, you don't have to feel pressure. I know there's a ton of charities that are always going on in the community. This is not one of those. This is just we're going to send them flowers. So,
All right.
Hey, Marshall. Cheers, brother.
Marshall.
Welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, everybody.
He's back from Nashville.
Yep, vacation, man. It was a good time. It's a good time.
how was
Yeah, they had
NBC?
Fantastic. It was awesome. Loved it. We actually got two of the picks, and so we got. I'll show you. So mine was I can't see probably. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I named it Marshall's Cherry Bubblegum because I mean, if you try it, you know it's got that kind of finish on it. It's just so like red fruit, and stone fruit. But and then Alyssa named hers late night snack.
Oh,
So
I like that.
it's good. Yeah, they're both really good. It was awesome.
You're sending out samples to everyone in chat tonight. Is that what I heard?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was saying I was like that because I want to, and then it's like if I do that, then I'm gonna get a sample myself. That's pretty much what it's gonna be.
All right.
I've never actually had a bourbon from NBC. I've had rye picks that are just phenomenal.
thanks, Joe.
They were so good.
Those MGP rye picks, man, from Nashville are so good.
Hmm. Yeah, both of those were MGP picks.
Is that a small batch?
No, it's the Arkansas castering
Oh yeah.
because I'm an
Nice.
Arkansas resident. As of Friday, I have driver's license and cars registered in the state of Arkansas. So, salute.
You can officially date your cousins now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo! I can say that because I
There we
live in
go.
Arkansas too.
You know,
I
it's
will
also
say
because Will has made it so easy.
That was
to
such a
become
good
resident.
bottle.
I will say I had a
Cheers,
family
John.
I had a family reunion in Arkansas like 40 years ago. I don't know, 35 years ago. It had to be 35 years ago. And it was, I do remember my second cousin, her last name was Heaven, or first name was Heaven. I don't know what her last name was.
Hold
I
on.
couldn't help but think, like, I kind of get it. No, I'm just
Hold on a
kidding.
second.
I don't think so.
Evan,
This is a family
was that
channel.
her? Was
Yeah.
that her stage name?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Her
Evan, is
first
he a
name was
stripper or what?
really Evan.
Sorry.
If anybody knows if there's any more of the 23 bottles, just let me know.
No. I've checked.
I'll be right back.
John, I've looked at every store, and they're all 24s now.
Yeah, I haven't tried the 24 yet, but that 23 is so good.
24 is good. I can tell you.
Okay.
I've got a bottle of 24 now because I couldn't find any more of the 23.
Mhm.
24 is good too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Donnie.
23. That's a good one. Yep.
Oh, he's
Cheers,
got a
Don.
23 175. Oh my
Big old hammer. There you go.
750. 750.
750. I'm going to Will's house.
So it was last. Oh, Marshall, it was last week. We got you up to like 312 or something like that. What did you end up on Monday?
We were over 300. It was like 303, I think. When
yeah.
I woke up the next
So I knew
day.
there would be like
we
a
nailed
drop.
it.
Yeah, I knew there would be
Yeah.
like some sort of like YouTube cleanup or something that they tried to do. But yeah.
Is that two Stalzy or Shane Stalzy in the
Top dog.
The that's because Shane's logged in as Stalzy.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Here, we'll do this.
Yeah, William Hall. If somebody can find me more of the 2023, man.
Dipstick.
I'll check it out.
Dipstick.
You look good, Shane.
You look good.
Yeah, I had to go pee really bad, and apparently I couldn't get it all in the toilet. So
Dude, when you're in the bar, why wouldn't you just go pee in the woods in the back?
it's raining. It's raining.
I see that now. Yeah. Are you going for the? I was trying to pee for height. See how high?
Yeah. Exactly.
He just hadn't showered today. It's fine.
It's a bunch of guys on here. We're all gonna now go in and pee so we can pee in the hot.
If this channel doesn't teach you anything else, just don't pee in the wind.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Joe.
It does make me wonder how high I can pee now.
Oh.
You know you're jealous.
The electric fence pee, huh?
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Does that really work? I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, it's
not.
not.
Want to try it?
Yeah, you don't want to do
you were
that.
right. The rye does pair well with ham, cheese, and olives.
There you go.
Penelope toasted rye.
Didn't Jim Croce say don't pee into the wind?
Yeah, he did.
My
He's a
dad used
smart
to
man.
my dad used to make little sayings, and so now like my Logan always used to be like, Dad, you know what I learned when he was growing up? And I would always say, what, if you pee into the wind, your ankles get wet? It was always my response.
My daughter, I couldn't.
Yeah, don't pee into the wind. You don't tug on Superman's cape.
Oh, Zach. Oh, here we go, Zach.
Let's go.
Oh,
What batch is
I
that?
only have two more of these.
It's a kill. Is that a kill?
No.
What batch?
Bye bye.
A little bit-
Bye
oh,
bye.
sorry. There's a little bit of left.
Okay.
Oh, come on. That's really close.
No.
Yeah.
Zach, you don't even know if you can do it until you try.
This will be the
That's
next
right.
4, okay?
He's like a stripper. He's showing a little leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to make money. It's fine.
Oh.
He's
He
here
knows
all
the art
night,
of the
folks.
pee.
Put it to-
Oh man.
I'm not flexible, but my ankle still goes behind my head. It's fine.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That's how you get the
your
big money.
OnlyFans, Zach.
Hey Joe, can we put
That's
our
why he
hands
gets
behind
paid
our
the
head?
big bucks.
Yeah. Oh.
No,
There we go.
the one I brought in. No,
No, that's a good one. Drink it.
I don't even know what the
Drink it.
We should drink it. This particular bullshit thing.
Off camera guess. Sorry.
Is it your wife?
Oh, hey.
No, here. Let's see if I can. Oh shit! You gotta see the light. Sorry about that. Here.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
What's up, folks? How are you?
Good.
Going on?
Enjoying your drinks?
Just so you guys know, he's legit here.
Yeah, Shane, leave it the other way. It looks better that way. The other way, that way right there.
We're gonna go.
What was that last bottle he grabbed? Was that a Tamdu bottle? Hey, Shane, was that a Tamdu bottle he grabbed?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that bougie. I wish I was.
I love Tamdu.
Dude, I need to get my hands on one. That Gordon MacPhail, holy shit, John. That thing is really good.
One of my favorites, since it was an old Ralphie bottle, this Glenlivet 15, that was a Gordon MacPhail. This was so good.
Oh, wow.
It was so fruity, but I had to have that because it was like one of Ralphie's earliest reviews. And he had this label. I'm like, I gotta find one of these. So I got it online, but Gordon MacPhail does really good stuff.
Are you eating pretzel, Shane?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? You saw me do a bottle kill, right?
Yeah, you better eat something or your wife's going to be bringing you a sausage plate.
Exactly. I got to call her. Hey, I need meat and cheese stat.
I mean,
Somebody give me a charcuterie
point,
now. I need it.
Exactly. Well, so what you don't know, Marshall, is a couple of years ago I was on a live stream and I killed a smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered. And as soon as I did, it was way more than I thought it was. And I immediately texted my wife. I was like, I need you to bring me some meat and cheese right now. Because I knew I was going to die.
Red alert. Please.
Exactly. It was bad.
You done messed up, AA Ron.
Exactly. Oh, that was a bad night. Woo!
Bad night, but good night.
True. Wait, I think so. I did
Rice square.
I just
three well foolproof picks. I think that J&F was the best.
It was. I'll bring the other bottle.
Yeah, that was a good one. Again, I'm gonna push this out on you guys. Go find this bottle. Go find it. Trust me, you will thank me when you get it.
Is T-Rob going to tell you to go fuck yourself yet or not?
T-Rob can tell me that. It's fine.
Where's T-Rob? Is he working out right now?
T-Rob only had the regular one. He had a problem with the regular.
That thing
burn-on.
Oof, is it good?
Yeah, he didn't have the barrel.
The first batch and the second batch completely sucked. That one is on another level.
I only
think
say
T-Rob's
nice
got
things to T-Rob because I don't want him mad at me.
Yeah, I don't blame you. He's kind of a.
He's probably got shooting practice tomorrow or something.
He's at the gym right now. It's not even 11 o'clock yet.
Hey, cheers, brother. Great shot. What's up, man?
Oh, great shot. Hashtag medic.
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 Commandante Lou, I didn't say hi to you yet. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Lou.
Dude, I haven't seen anybody in a while. I've been kind of, hey.
Brian's had this La Flamme. I got to send some to Great Shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
I love this stuff.
Cheers, Rick.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Wisconsin
Jay
stuff?
Henry.
Yeah, it's the Armagnac finish, Jay Henry.
Dude, I need to get that 50-year-old Armagnac that freaking Blake Benson.
God, which one is that, Joe?
Which one, Joe? You're talking about this one?
Yeah, what is that one?
It's from Jay Henry. This is a Nancy Fraley blend. It's an Armagnac finish, Jay Henry.
Oh,
those things are so good.
It
This
doesn't
is
suck,
so
I can tell you
freaking
that.
amazing.
La Flamme.
Yeah, it's an Armagnac finish. Oh my God, is this good?
Is there ones that aren't stir picks that are La Flamme? Whatever?
No, they're all. It's not a store pick. It's just called La Flamme. It's an Armagnac finish.
Wait.
I mean,
So
Joe, I'll send you a sample, no problem. So,
is that a distillery or is that just like a Nancy Fraley specific?
Jay Henry said they're a farm. They grow their own grain, and then 45th Parallel up in northern Wisconsin distills this.
So
and then they age it in barrels in their own dairy farm.
So they're a bunch of hippies?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I'll send you a sample, Joe.
Those Laflammes are fine. Like, they are really, really good.
I kind of dig like that kind of thing, right? Where it's a little outside of like it's so easy to go find, a Elijah Craig barrel proof. But I like finding those kind of things where they're like,
hey, Mike, go find me an Elijah Craig barrel proof right now.
I can't.
Preferably C923.
I was telling them earlier, I haven't found one since B523. Yeah.
Hold on. Which one do you want? I've got them all right here. So.
C.
Oh, look at that.
C923. Yep. I never got a C923. I got a C23 Larson.
I get a sample of it.
I can get A this year.
Elijah Craig.
Brand, I thought it's C9.
And then grab one birthday bottle.
Who got you all those?
I don't know. Some guy that I met on the
Asshole
street
from Little Rock.
Yeah.
Some guy I met in a truck stop somewhere.
These are coming to you this week.
What's the one on the right?
Well,
there's a private barrel.
Is it blurry for everybody or just me?
Well,
there it
yeah,
goes.
there it goes.
Birthday barrel. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The birthday barrel one, yeah.
I picked this one on my 50th birthday.
Okay.
And you, where's mine?
Dude, I didn't know they were doing single barrel picks back then.
I know, right?
That's gotta be what,
Wow.
10 years old?
Wow.
Man.
The other thing you should have said is, and why isn't that in the pirate bottle?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
What are you doing, girl?
Roger, I got you, buddy.
Well, I'll send you money. You know that. You got my credit card.
I don't want your money.
See, there's the A223.
He doesn't want the money. He wants something else.
The B5223.
Dude, the 224 is where it's at.
Well, I don't have that one yet. I will.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the one.
I can get the A, but not yet the B. Haven't seen it.
My favorite is the Select Stock.
Yeah, get out of here. No one cares about that.
14-year.
Yeah. No one cares about that, Roger. There's only like 7 people that got that bottle, so screw off.
Got 2 of them.
Yeah, that 224 it's unreal.
You know, because that's old Fitz juice, don't you know?
Bernheim, it's weeded whiskey. It's not.
I'll
it's
have
not,
you know.
The Bernheim weeded whiskey is what they used in the last Old Fitz, the 25th anniversary Old Fitz.
Oh, really? The 13-year?
Yeah. 13-year, the 25-year anniversary. It was.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't get that one then.
Well, since you didn't get it,
I'm sure it sucks.
all this garbage that Roger's talking about, whatever.
I got it.
Look, you still got his condom on. You still have your condom on it.
Of course I do. The cat tells me not to move it.
You gotta protect
Should
it.
I never remove
suspicious.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got another one today, so.
The downside to being out here, dog. Oh man.
Somebody's pussy's meowing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cat is just
Hey-o.
loving life.
Jersey, come here.
Sorry about that. I uncrossed my legs. You
Nice,
That was
Joe.
good.
Good one, Joe. Thanks for bailing me out there, buddy.
Nice.
thought I'd do a Sharon Stone for you guys, but it didn't.
Nice beaver. Yeah, thanks. I just had to stop.
Nice beaver.
Go. I just lost 8 followers. I just saw 8
Zach?
followers drop off.
Zach, whenever you
Well, you're done with 10.
whenever the child is born, you're gonna have to post pictures and all those things.
Oh, I know.
But make sure you
Please let
tell
us
the
know that
important
you're
people
off the
first.
watch list.
Yeah, no, I'll be posting some, I'm sure. That'll be the next time I open up the George T. Stagg 2020 I've got. So.
Oh, that's a great model. Dude, that has been my favorite GTS. 2020 is so good.
I think I've had 17 and 20.
That was my wedding bottle that I got, and then I wanted to open it for the first kid, and so now it's just going to perpetuate throughout for there. So I got about half a bottle left or so. Works out well.
That's good.
Nice.
Where you at, dog?
So what we gotta do is you gotta take 2 2-ounce samples for the kids. You give them whenever they turn 21.
Yeah. Oh, that's like I said, for the first Father's Day for my son. My wife gave me a father-son. So.
Oh, bottle kill.
Sagamore.
Bottle kill.
Nice.
Yep.
Charred in oak barrels. Wow.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Still some in there.
There ain't nothing in there.
Residual from the cork.
Ain't shit in there, man.
I was just making sure. I'm not really a cop.
He hoovered that out of there.
Oh shoot! Shane's explaining to him how whiskey works.
Exactly.
5 fingers. That's what you need.
So 51%.
Right. New oak barrel.
All right, Marshall, what are you drinking?
Ooh.
No, not that one.
So it's an expansive collection now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Hey, actually,
Redwood Fire.
there you go.
There we
Happy,
go.
happy Father's Day to me. I bought this for myself.
Nice.
Yeah, one of my locals has all of those now, the barrel strengths. Kind of nice.
Yeah, I like. I know I like the Pipe Dream. It's really good at cast
Yeah.
strength. So, this is the first time I'm trying the Emerald Giant. Smells great.
It's pretty good.
So I can officially say my whiskey bar / wine room is open for business now because I have my new furniture in the other room. So anybody's in Little Rock, just swing on by, give me a holler, swing on by. I know Will's going to come over here and I'll get him drunk on the couch and take advantage of him.
Well, is there a banana hammock in there?
That's okay.
I can put a hammock in this. I got 10-foot ceilings in the basement. I can put hammocks up. I can put all kinds of stuff.
Man.
Come on, Mike. I'll send you a picture of the banana hammock.
No, I don't want one here.
Make sure you send to the new
Come
phone
on,
number.
John. Send it.
Hey, you guys know what goes best with this bourbon?
I don't want to say
Pretzels.
it. Leave it alone.
All of you guys. All of you guys.
Oh, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry, I got a beer, but cheers.
Hey, that works too, man.
No, John.
Hey, we
don't have
gotta
a
have
beer,
one
that's water.
as well.
What is that?
That's a Michelob Ultra.
The Mick
That's
Ultra,
not a
man.
beer. That's beer flavored water.
Yeah.
It works,
That's the second best beer behind Coors Light.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I think Mick
thought you were
Ultra.
talking about the
I'll
champagne
drink either
beers.
Mick Ultra, Miller Lite, or Coors Light. One of the three. So.
Oh, dude, Coors Light's so good on a hot day.
I was at my brother's for Father's Day today. We were drinking
Water, Mike.
we were drinking High Life with Culver's, so it was pretty good.
There you go.
So I'm drinking the latest Booker's, the O2, and it's really good. It's traditional bean. It's
Okay.
straight up like it's got all the traditional bean notes. It doesn't. I think the Springfield one's better, but it is really good.
So peanut shells.
It's not so much peanutty. It's kind of if you remember on the Hardins Creek, the first Hardins Creek, it's very similar to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I would agree.
I only have the one Hardins Creek that I overpaid for.
The first one in the 10?
Mine's in a tin. I don't know if it's the first one.
That's the one I'm talking about. It's very similar to that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you guys get the Frankfurt, the Boston, or the Claremont?
Yeah, I got them as a Christmas gift, but I haven't opened them yet.
I have the
No, those are really good too. The Claremont for me is the best one out of the three.
Which one?
Oh, the store near me has one of the 3-packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Claremont for me is the best one.
Claremont. Okay.
But I mean, they're all similar in flavor. I mean, it's the same thing. They just put the different barrels in 3 different areas. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a gift. This was a gift from Greg McDonald for Christmas.
But they also got,
AKA Floor.
right after those came out, the 211 came out, which is also 17 and a half years. So that was pretty weird that they would. It's like they just threw everything out at once, so that they were trying to get all the products out. But
they were clearing out the Rick House.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Greg got that one as well, but he didn't give that to me. So I see what's going on.
Greg, I mean, mine probably just got lost in shipping.
Fucking Greg.
Hey, Greg would be on here, but his nurse said he's not allowed to have the show.
He's probably getting a sponge bath.
He's getting his catheter changed, I think.
They have a tube that small?
Yeah, it's a micro tube.
Yeah.
Hey, those still hurt.
Yeah.
Some people call them a tube stretcher.
Joe, love it.
Hypodermic needles are painful.
Yeah. Oh
man.
I know. I was talking. My cousins are older, and they were talking about how they get up to pee 3, 4, 5 times a night. And I was like, I really think I had this idea on my Whiskey Tube channel about a non-intrusive nighttime catheter for men.
Ooh.
It's called the Trucker's Friend.
The Trucker's Friend?
The Trucker's Friend.
I'm Googling it.
I thought it was called the Pens.
Please do.
Hey, by the way,
I don't know if that's
Jane,
the best.
Jane, are you out in your wife's not out there with you, right?
No.
Surgeon General came out with the warning in 1964, for the record.
Yeah, exactly right.
I didn't want to say it when she was there, but anyway.
I know. That's why I was like, yeah, that doesn't really count. Like, they've known for a while.
What was it called? Yeah, the Trucker's what?
Trucker's Friend.
Trucker's Friend. I thought that was the hot lot lizard.
That would not be
No.
Okay, Brian, those words cannot be in the same sentence. Hot and lot lizard don't exist.
Yeah, I know. I'm the creator of If She's Cute, She's a Cop.
I mean, we got
a different word there.
We got to ask Jim about this. Jim knows about lot lizards.
Brian,
That's right.
my cat wants to meet your cat.
Joe.
I just tried to pick Izzy up and he ran away.
Well,
She's an
Which is what he
18-year-old
thinks
cat.
of other
She's
cats.
got a little
Yeah,
see her little gray spot up there that she's got? She's got Dad's gray hair going on.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we're 2 hours in. I just want to bring up Scott Pigsley again. My thoughts and prayers are with him.
Yeah.
I hate to do that, but you know what? The guy's part of this community, and he's in a bad state. We all need to be thinking about him. And
We're all friends here. I mean, prayers to everybody.
that's right. Cheers, Scott.
I mean, we don't even need to be drinking. We're all friends here. So.
Scooter.
And I'm pretty sure we need to get the word out on this thing, but we need to come up with our own version of it.
Yeah. I passed your junkie post on to a couple people, Mike, tonight. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they're people that aren't on social media. So I passed that on.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I just
You've not seen those before?
No.
They're almost a requirement.
This
Oh yeah,
seems
you're
like
over the road driver. You got one of those in your truck. You presented one of those whenever you did, at your orientation.
like I feel like most of you guys could hook up your CPAP, hook up this. You wouldn't have to you'd sleep in forever.
Yeah, don't cross those hoses.
Anybody text pensioner with us?
My CPAP stinks. I can't figure out why this thing smells so bad.
Hey, but I don't wake up dehydrated anymore. That's for sure.
Oh,
I see
geez.
we lost Zach due to that. Oh, there you go.
Zach was like, "I am out of here." When you're saying
That's because he's not old enough to understand.
No, actually, you probably got a visit from the lady inside that's pregnant.
Oh, we have him in there twice.
We have dual Zach.
Oh,
Oh, he's still there.
Baby girl.
you have them in there twice to like gangbang or what?
Should be. We never had
And
this
that
problem
is
with
what she
StreamYard.
said.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
We'll see if he fixes his camera. He might have to log out and back in again.
No, I think he's been logged out by his wife.
Just pull out and go back in again.
Oh, he tried that. And that's what happened. Number 2.
Oh, the greatest form of birth control. The pull-out.
Hey, John, you're talking about something Shane knows nothing about.
Yeah, Shane knows nothing about that.
Yeah,
There's a meme I had with like a guy like 20 kids and said this guy couldn't pull out of a parking lot.
Right?
He didn't have a
didn't know there
backup
was any
camera. He
such
still
thing
didn't
as
have a
birth
backup
control.
camera.
Shane's like, you don't have to make babies when you do that?
Hold on.
Kind
Hold
of
on.
required.
Old men here, and then we've got young
Wait a minute.
Marshall.
Wait a minute.
Marshall.
You mean I haven't had sex for 15 years for what reason?
Because you're old.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What are you, 21?
Hi, Alyssa.
So I'll be 24 on the 21st of June. So
Oh,
That's
Dang, that's like
Those
5 days
hockey
away.
gloves on the wall are older
yeah,
than you
it's this Friday. Yeah, this Friday is my birthday.
This
I mean,
Friday?
you're such a
happy
young
birthday.
pup man. Wow. That,
are.
Yeah,
So Marshall, when are you wanting to swing by, man?
whenever I got a free. I mean, I have a free week, but I mean, we're not that far away. So I mean, anytime you got some availability,
Hey,
we can make it happen.
you tell me. I
You
come
ain't got
home.
no whiskey.
I come out here. Yeah, exactly. Here.
Hold on.
There's no whiskey here.
Hold on a second. I got to prepare you, Marshall. You go to his house. You're going to say, I'm just going to have one drink. You're going to look around. You're going to look around and go, oh, fuck. And you're going to find yourself waking up in his distillery.
yeah, well,
Going,
watch
what
out
the
for the
hell
roofies
happened?
when you're there.
It's like you look at this, and you look at this, and then I go look
Yeah.
at mine, and I'm like, I got nothing.
Alyssa will be like, hey, Marshall, where are you? Where have you gone?
Right.
Why aren't you home?
Just be really
Nah.
careful of the roofies
Now,
when
when you
you're
stay
there.
at Shane's house, you just got to lock the door and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure it's locked. Yeah.
Grab the
Hey,
bottle.
Brian, is that like staying at Stall's house?
Yes,
Yes.
you lock the door and you're fine.
Oh, yeah. I love
And,
I have
then, and
the
then you
key
scoot
in my
the,
house.
the dresser over and you're all good.
the couch is like the best place to sleep.
Marshall, if you hear this in the morning, Marshall, FBI, open up! It's not the FBI. It's that guy right there.
Yeah, it's not for me. Yeah. I just, no, not yet. Go, down the hall, whatever.
Oh, I'm okay.
I'm good. Free will. I'm good. I got it, man.
I thought it was weird that Stahl's bedroom downstairs had a chain lock on the door.
Yeah, my kids put that in. That was weird.
Hey, Marshall, just be careful because T-Rob broke a bed at Shane's house. So, be
Dude,
careful.
I had to it cost me $900 to reinforce that bed. That's how bad he broke it.
Damn.
I got to tell you, Shane pulled the
How bad did he
back
break you
hurts
doing it?
thing last time we were out there. So he had to sleep in the bed and I had to sleep on the couch. So,
Dude, all I know is I had to share that office bedroom, whatever it was, with Will Zirk when we were out there for the Schlammering. Dude, he slept on the couch. I slept on that hide-a-bed that T-Rob ended up breaking, but man, he could snore. Holy shit, I've never heard anything like that in my entire life.
Yeah.
It was like a Husqvarna, like 3-horse.
Literally, it was a steel freaking chainsaw.
that's why you put me in the pup tent in the backyard.
I'm not a doctor, but you might want to see one.
And I mean, he would like hang
No
all
medical
over that
advice
couch.
needed
He had
for
like
this.
legs
He's
up,
back.
legs down.
Oh,
Thanks.
The sack is
he's
back.
outside. He's gonna smoke a stick.
You're correct.
Yeah, we are correct, sir.
Yeah, this will be the next pour then. The rye cast strength from this year.
Ooh.
Was
And what's the
the
stick?
finger intended or unintended?
No, unintended.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought we were getting the finger proof.
Take it as you want, I guess.
What do you think of that bottle, Zach?
I like it with a cigar. I like the regular rye with a cigar generally, but this one, because the proof does amplify it, I do enjoy it quite a
It's not
bit.
too sweet to have with a cigar? Or do you
I
like
don't
the
think
sweet
so.
with-
The Sauternay, because it's got that really dessert wine flavor into it, isn't too bad.
Oh, okay.
But that's me. I don't mind because I also smoke like Seconds, or this is an Alec Bradley, well, effectively their version of Seconds. A lot of pepper gets really killed by that, and I'm not the biggest pepper fan of my cigars, so it works out okay for me.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
I'm gonna start smoking cigars sometime.
See, I like pepper in my cigars as long as it's not in the last third.
I like.
That's
I
what
have
she
to
said.
keep. I have to keep buying those like little humidifier packets that you get, to put in your thing, because like Vic and Will Davilar and somebody else sent me cigars, and it's like I smoke like 2 a year, so I've got all these things, and it's super dry here. If you don't put those like,
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
are
to use
my
that
eye.
anymore because Moose sent me a fucking humidor, electric humidor that holds 574 cigars.
oh Jesus, Moose spoils you, dude.
Yeah, I love that dude.
Nice.
He also sent me this one, the Two Souls Honey Spirit.
Oh, Two Souls, yeah.
This is distilled mead.
Oh, dude, I bet that's fucking amazing.
Oh, it is. Oh my! It's the best thing. Well, I'll say it. It's the best thing I ever put in my mouth.
Well, I need to sample that, Brian. Just saying.
That's
About
what
time
she
to
said.
see your love, you son of a.
All right, this is my last pour, and then I'm going to bed.
What?
I have to go back to work tomorrow after bereavement, so I have some weird meetings that are taking place tomorrow. So.
Oh, that's right. You're changing jobs.
Yeah, well, good.
Or is
good
that
luck with
common
Mike.
knowledge?
About which?
That you're changing jobs.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I'm changing jobs within the company, or I'll be changing jobs within another company. So
there you go.
Yeah, there
Hey.
you go.
So whatever makes you happiest.
thanks. I think retirement would make me the happiest, but that's not on the table at this point.
Yeah, well,
I love it.
What's the reaction you get from Apple when you middle finger?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
You get an image of Adriana coming across the screen and stabbing you.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'd pay for that.
Yeah. I'd switch to Apple for that.
Yeah,
exactly.
There you go.
There's a commercial right there. Flips it. I'd switch to Apple for that.
Oh goodness. Yeah,
You laughed a little bit tonight, haven't you, Mike?
Heck yeah, I have. Yeah.
Are you feeling better than when you first came out?
I wasn't feeling bad. It's funny. Like it's been 2 weeks from today since my mom died, and it's like Friday was the funeral, and you like have this like I can't quite really start the like getting over it process sort of because you're like going through pictures to plan for the funeral, you're planning for the funeral, and it's just like it was this like man Friday night like I hit this wall about 8 o'clock at night where it was like people my family, we were at like the dinner we had afterwards at my uncle's house, and it's like people were talking to me, family were talking to me, and I was like I like see them looking at me, talking at me, and I have no idea what they're fucking saying. Like I was just gone. And so I slept so fucking hard. I got home at like 9 and I slept till like 6:30 in the morning without waking up to pee. That's how you know you're sleeping at my age, right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How about
no trucker's friend, no nothing. I mean, you're just through the whole time.
And the bed wasn't wet. Like I made it. Yeah.
How about going to bed at midnight,
No
waking
wet
up at
bed.
10:30?
Mike, you're talking way above Marshall's head. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Like he hasn't.
Yeah,
hit
you
that
know,
plateau yet.
He's right. Yeah, I'm like, you guys wake up? I mean, geez, I'm like, morning time.
I don't even think I roll over when I get uncomfortable. Like,
yeah, I know.
We know that
You
when
wake-
Marshall rolls
You
over.
wake
Oh,
up
sorry.
before the alarm goes off? What is wrong with you?
Yeah. I said like 3 because I just don't like the first 2. Oh, hey.
yeah, that sounds like my 19-year-old Marshall, for the record.
Close enough.
No, Mike. He gets 1 and sleeps through it for 5 days.
Yeah, my 19-year-old sets his alarm for no reason at like 10 o'clock in the morning. And then he ends up getting up at 2 in the afternoon, but he'll let that alarm go off constantly until I finally scare the shit out of him enough where he'll actually look at his alarm.
There you go.
He keeps hitting snooze. He'll like hit snooze, and then it goes off 9 minutes later, and then snooze. And I'm like,
I have a daughter. This is no joke. She has an alarm set every 5 minutes from 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock.
dude, you're not even getting good sleep that way.
No.
Every 5, I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I have to do this in order to wake. I'm like, 2 hours?
No.
Every 5 minutes, an alarm
Dude,
going
that's the
off?
worst.
There's no way.
You set 2 at 6:55, and then 7 if you got to get up at 7. That's it. Get up at 7, get the fuck out of bed, and go.
I was like, this is not real. And she showed me her phone, and sure as shit, every 5 minutes, a fucking alarm.
Dude, she had to like set that up. Like that's
No kidding.
That's
See,
40.
if I set a third alarm, it's
40
broke,
alarms.
and I'm sleeping until I wake up.
Yeah, see, setting that third alarm is the problem for me because as long as there's a fallback option, those first 2 don't really matter.
Yeah,
you know,
they
so
don't.
as long if I set 1, you know, then I have to wake up then. But if I know I got 2 other options, I'm sticking around to that third
You're
one.
screwed.
And then,
But
I have one at 7 a.m. and I have to get up then. Like,
So check this. My son, since it's summer, he works more, right? So normally he's going to the community college, right? But so he doesn't have to be to work till 1. So after he started doing the 1 o'clock in the afternoon work things, it was like for 3 days, for a couple weeks up before that, we would wake him up at like noon, and we'd be like, "Dude, your alarm went off like 2 hours ago. Are you going to get up?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get up now," and he would get to work. We finally are like, "Dude, you got to start getting yourself up. I'm not going to keep waking you up." But he would fall back. He would be like, "I'll set my alarm for 10. Mom and Dad will wake me up." And so he was late for work like 3 days in a row. And he's like, "You guys didn't wake me up." And I'm like, "I am not your fucking alarm clock. You go
That's right.
get out.
Amen, brother.
You
I'll be
figure
right
it
back.
out." No, but thank you guys for definitely all the notes and just hanging out when we're doing this.
John,
Get your hands off,
Cheers for that,
off the shit. And
Hey,
stuff.
John, I did see that flex. Sierra Nevada being poured in the glass. Cheers, brother.
grabbed a 12-pack on my way home today. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Joe, did I miss what you're drinking? I forgot what you were
What's your drinking, Joe?
I just poured Cooper's.
Oh, Cooper. Oh,
Cooper's
what?
Craft?
Yeah.
Dude.
I found
At
3
first,
bottles tonight.
At first, I had the
Kentucky Spirit.
wild turkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's friends and family.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Father and son. Father and son.
Father and son, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Friends.
That's father and
We
son.
did a blind from Jig, but finally a few weeks ago that he had sent us. And then he found that there were 2 bottles left of this that he sent in the blind. And Sean Whiskey Wars has one, and I have the other one. This is refinished. It's a barrel proof refinish with heavy toast pecan chips.
Jeez.
Wow.
Dude, this is insane.
That
was amazing.
That has got to be fucking good.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
It's absolutely. He texted us with it was in a blind we did with a bunch of Middle West, and then we're like, "Oh, this is our favorite one." And then he texted Sean Whiskey Wars and then myself the next day. And he said, "My buddy's got 2 bottles."
Hey, Zach, something's
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a nice
I'm
flame you got there.
seasoning in effectively a new solo stove. So yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. I was
Cool.
like,
Whoa, hello.
Nice.
thought we had a situation.
Does that put off much heat?
It does
the
have a heat
8-foot flame
deflector. I've
does.
not used it yet, but this I put a small table and chairs down underneath my deck
Saw
for
the
this
flame
reason. So
in the picture. That,
So I have
and also you start seeing.
All
whoa!
of a sudden, there's flames coming through your
I was going to
fire.
say that's quite the flame for Pride Month, but
So I have this
Yeah.
one right here,
No.
which is great, but it puts off so and there's no smoke that comes out of that shit. Like not
Exactly.
much. It does some. But
The initial kick up
Yeah.
is definitely got some smoke on it, but I also put in some fat sticks in there. So man.
yeah, once it gets hot though, it's trippy to see the air just like recook all the smoke and come out of those.
Yeah.
holes. The fire comes out of those holes. I did it when Nick and Adriano were here. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting close
Is it
to
really
it.
is it
How
really a
stoned
fire
were
if you don't have the smoke?
hey Shane, did you see this bottle?
It's a good fire.
Look at that, Shane.
What the hell? Was that like the first single barrel ever?
I got this from Jigs. It was refinished with heavy toast pecan chips.
Oh,
Dude, this is insane stuff.
bro.
That looks awesome.
It's
Yeah, it does.
so freaking good.
Insane.
Now I'm hungry for pecans.
Yeah.
So what we've learned, Marshall, tonight is when you go to Shane's house, set at least 3 alarms to remind you need to go home. Otherwise, you're going
And
And
lock your
jump
door.
on the
Don't
hide
forget
bed.
to lock your door.
Wear a chastity
Otherwise-
belt.
Lock
sleeping
it.
in the bar.
You know,
Just make sure you wear a chastity belt when you show up. That's all.
I got a skeleton
right,
key.
of course.
I got a skeleton key.
Cheers,
I'm
girl.
going to bed right now
Cheers,
unless
Jarrell.
Jarrell jumps on to have one pour.
Cheers.
Cheers, Darrell. Yeah, that chassis belt ain't gonna save you, Marshall. Just so you know.
It's all
Hello?
good. It's all good. I'll just make sure that I'll just lock it.
That's all.
We'll get everything. I got myself covered. So you know what? I'll lock it down. Everything.
All right, fair enough.
Hold on a second.
Is that like the Robin
I
Hood
gotta
Men in
flip the
Tights
hat
or like
around
the magic key that fits?
Sorry.
Cheers, Burkow.
I gotta match up with Stalzy. I love my brother. Oh yeah, fireworks. Oh, that's awesome, Stalzy.
Nice.
Now it's dark out and it makes way more sense.
It does. It works great. Oh yeah. And that's what she said.
Hey-o.
This
that
makes
with
less
this thing,
sense.
or is that with Apple?
It's Apple.
It's Apple, yeah.
It won't work on
I'm
my
on
iPad
Apple.
right now for whatever reason, but
It should work. You have to have the whatever turned on. It's called reactions.
I have it all turned on.
You got to be careful with the middle finger. 'Cause then
have it
I
all
gotta blow
turned on.
it to or something like that.
Yeah, the
I gotta
middle finger doesn't work, but then you can do like
Bro, how are we so close?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Back in the
I'm just glad it's not raining.
Oh,
Whoa!
I thought you were going to say laser code.
Don't say laser code, because everybody's got to drink.
Everybody's going to drink. Woo!
I did just say Dickel.
Oh,
Dude,
all
if
right.
penis came across your screen right now, that would be awesome.
Somebody loves Dickel.
It's sitting next to me. You walked into that
There
one.
we go.
Yeah,
Get it
yeah.
in the bottle.
Joe's got it.
It's better to walk into it than back into it. So.
All right. Well,
Like the cat.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I am totally wiped out. Oh,
Good night. Love you, brother.
Shane, thanks for closing this out for me.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Mike.
man.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys all just for the support.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Cheers, Mike.
Yep. I'll send you guys a picture for those of you guys that sent money. I'll send you a picture of what we're sending to Pigsley
Nice.
Make sure he and his mom know what we're thinking of them and stuff like that. So
Yep. Thanks for giving me the
Send his
address. I'll
address.
grab a card tomorrow.
Yeah,
so.
send his
yeah, I
address.
encourage you. I put the address down in the comments below if you guys want to send him a card.
Didn't work.
That'd be
Hey, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
a bitch, Darrell. I was almost
Guess who's not leaving now?
You ain't leaving now,
I'll have
baby.
one forward.
I'm a man of my word, Darrell.
What do you got? The disco?
What are you pouring, Stall?
Disco 4.
Let me
see
let
what
me
happens
grab
when
it.
you show up, buddy.
Nice.
He changes his mind.
No, I told him. I said if Darrell pops on, I'll have one more.
Yeah.
And that
Thank
is
you,
what she
Darrell.
said.
Hey, and honestly, Mike, thank you for heading up this deal with Scott. That means a lot. It really does.
I didn't know about it till you posted it today. So
Yeah, I had no idea that he was.
What kind of struck me, right, is like we all know we're friends, but sometimes you don't know like how you're impacting someone, and for his mom to see that this community was important to him, I guess.
But I mean, we're all friends besides whiskey here. So
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like sometimes you don't know, just in life, you don't realize like how your relationship with somebody is perceived. You know, is perceived. I don't know if that's the right word, but it was made me feel good for her to realize that we are friends, and you know, we're texting him and not just saying let's trade bottles or you know.
Right.
No. Well, yeah, you never know what somebody else is going through.
That's right.
And on most of you guys know, my friend was killed in the line of duty May 8th. Scott texted me and said, "Hey, dude, you're all right?" On that day, he remembered. He texted me, reached out. So. You never know what somebody else is going through.
you send me the address. Can you send it to Brian too? But you just ask me for it. So
Brian Slapshot?
Me.
Slapshot, send him the address to send a card.
Okay. Do I have your number, Slapshot? Just kidding.
I think so.
It's
I
number
have
one.
it in there, but it's probably easier if you send him the address.
The dick pics all the time. Just send it to the same address.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to send super high res pictures to that
I
address.
mean, you got to send those really minuscule.
Otherwise, how would you
pictures to
blow it
Brian.
up? If it's not really high resolution, you couldn't blow those pictures up. Cheers, Darrell.
Cheers, buddy. I poured some
Cheers,
disco.
man.
You poured some disco?
Yeah.
Dude, this disco is so freaking good. Like, God, it's good.
Little Sierra Nevada here.
Lucky man.
Man, it's good.
Disco
Hey,
forward.
Darrell, I got the new batch of the Armagnac today, little flower. Man, it's so good.
Yeah, and it's 13-year minimum, right? 55% 13-year.
This. Oh.
What?
Glorious.
You good?
Yes.
Yeah, 37% of it is 15 year.
Yeah, that's
But is it Dickel?
No, it's all Kentucky.
But you said Dickel.
No, now everybody has to drink.
Exactly.
Everybody has a drink.
Dickel.
Got a drink. Come on, buddy.
Tickle my dickles, man.
Dickel.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's 55% 13-year, 37% 15, and 8%. Is that 19?
10.
Oh, that's
10.
10, yeah.
Did you get that then,
Darrell
Brian?
didn't know what he was getting into.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll get out a card tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been texting him all week and didn't get a response, and now I know why.
Well, I got the number, so I'll text his mom when I get off here tonight.
Do you want her number?
Well, I've got his number, so if she's got his phone.
Yeah, I don't. She gave me her number just to make sure she got him. But
Well,
yeah,
if you want to text me that number too, that's fine.
Okay.
Can get one of these. Is any good?
You're all right.
Yeah, I texted his number. She's reading his, and hopefully she reads what
should I
I
just-
sent him.
What did you say his mom's name was?
Gina?
Gina?
Yeah.
Gina.
Gina.
Gina. Okay.
I am so sexually threatened right now.
Oh,
Well then,
There you go. I sent it out.
that's how we know, Joe.
Okay.
It get quiet, so I was like, you know, that one's
Yeah, it got a little weird. Sorry, I got everybody's
Joe
doing stuff.
with the relief.
hey Joe, just
Okay,
grab a
thanks,
crown and
thanks,
start
Mike. I
chewing
got
on
it.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, she.
Mike.
Yeah, I told Zach Pettit was pretty shaken. Zach actually went to a Huskers game with them.
Yeah, I saw that picture with the two of them together.
Yeah, that was. I asked him for that. I'm like, I'm gonna post something on Facebook. Send me that picture so we have a picture and not just a. It's just funny, like everybody, and we all meet up. Like I think that's what's so cool about this community is like it's not just about being here. It's about let's find ways that we can get together and meet up. And,
everybody say something prayer for Jigs, but he was in the ER last night. So
yeah, was he was in here earlier, right? Did he say if he was doing better?
yeah, he's home now, but he was in the ER last night.
Yeah. Okay.
Who?
Jigs.
Cheers.
Mr. Jigs. Yeah.
Speedy recovery, brother.
But the cool thing about meeting up is, like, every time I've met somebody who I've known here, you already know them. You just
it's just like you're like, oh hey, how's it going? You know?
It's like you haven't. It's like that old friend you haven't seen in 10 years, 5, whatever.
That's why like AOL chat rooms were so great because you'd already gotten through all the formalities when you met a girl and you could just go to town.
Hey Mike, I met my ex-wife in an AOL chat room, so don't say that.
You just start off with this. I'm going to put it in chat right now.
Marshall's like, what's AOL?
Yeah, it would spell AOL.
Does anybody remember the beeping of the connection sound?
Yeah.
You've got mail.
And then you're like into it. You're deep into a conversation. You're connecting at a deep level, and somebody calls you, and you're like, "Bitch."
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Damn it! No, I didn't say my name. I was there. I did
All
that.
I know is
I remember that.
twice in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
that's how we met.
I'm going to be knocking on his door because Southwest had a free fare for me to go to Denver for free for I'm like, I'm just going to show up and knock on his door.
Dude, I ain't gonna answer.
Yeah, Shane, give me the exact location.
Hey, Roger, Mike only answers the back door.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Spoon on the couch with me.
Like, what's your age? What's your sex? What's your location? Yep,
that's right.
Oh, is that what that stands for?
Yeah, the ASL. Yep,
I guess my bluffing about AOL chat rooms is not working.
I met my ex-wife in a NASCAR chat room in AOL. So.
I mean, I
that's
with
what
a couple
she
of girls online, but I actually met my wife in a bar, which is
hey, Dipstick, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dipstick? Shane keeps throwing things. He doesn't realize he's named Dipstick.
Well, I had my guest ask for liquid ID, so I chucked him 3 of them.
Okay,
No.
Marshall, remember that. When you
Marshall,
always grab a liquid IV right in the
Well, I actually have. So
Hey,
I
Shane's
my
guest,
truck
remember
for
to
work
lock
anyway,
your
so
door.
I'm good. I'm
Hey,
stopped.
I'm just telling you, when you go to Shane's house, unless Marty shows up, there's plenty of liquid IV.
Oh,
Marty!
Oh.
Marty's not here to defend himself.
We're pretty sure
if you
Marty
show up
accidentally took a full pack of liquid IV when he left.
I don't think there was any accident involved at all.
You say took as in like drank a whole?
No, like
or are you
left
saying,
with
like,
Oh, they just
left with it.
disappeared.
Okay.
That was back
Okay,
when they were like
I was
$2.50 a pack.
I was about to say the amount
Not
of
for this
sodium
one.
that person just consumed.
Oh yeah, he
in
probably had a
pack.
heart attack
I
when he
mean,
did that.
they're going to the hospital,
You mean-
like kidney stones for sure.
Hey, you guys do realize if we ask for a medic,
Shane is getting a little bit of love there.
right now, we have one. We have a medic.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
sure
we
I
do.
saw a little hip grind in that hug. Whatever.
Oh boy!
What happens in the Storytime bar stays in the Storytime bar, unless it's on YouTube.
But apparently your son knows.
Yeah.
I mean, a reach around is a reach around, so that.
What were you saying, Roger? Sorry.
I was going to say, if we need a medic now, we have one now with Marshall.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a medic.
True.
Yeah.
We just go
Well,
medic.
Marshall, are you that medic?
Yep. Yeah. So I'm actually attached to unit guard status now. So.
And for the record, like, thank you for your service, but come on, combat medic, that's not really a medic. Come on. That's a Band-Aid.
No, not at all.
dispenser.
Yeah,
Band-Aid
and what's
dispenser.
funniest part about that is that it's so there. You know, when they think of a combat medic, a lot of times they're thinking like, you know, just some crazy like field surgery type stuff. And I mean, you
I
know
saw
some of that
whatever
stuff,
Ridge.
but
What was that Ridge show where a guy wouldn't carry a gun because of his religion? But he
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, good lord.
He
yeah,
is Hacksaw Ridge.
yeah. No, God,
No.
no. Absolutely
You're not climbing
not.
that rope going back up there?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
Grant.
it's it's TV movie. You know, the guy was awesome. You know, in real life, but yeah, this. You know, there's
Hey, Marshall.
Hollywood. There's Hollywood and everything.
Marshall.
Even on live wire whiskey.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You are so welcome. So welcome. That's like the number one thing to say to if you ever see anyone in uniform and you open the door for them or something like that. Just say that line. Just thank you for your service, and they'll do a double take because they've heard it before. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they'll do a double take. It's fantastic.
Love it.
Yeah, but
I love it.
coming from John, there's something wrong with John Krantz, though. So it's
Well, there's a lot wrong with me, so that, you know.
Well, Shane hears that a lot because he gets that every time he carries.
I mean, Brian, where do you want to start? There's a whole lot wrong with me, but.
Hold on,
Shane's
that's
gonna
that's
a
why
whole
we're all
special,
here,
right?
man. There's something
Yeah.
wrong with all of us.
That's exactly
Look at
why we're
him.
here, Brian.
Look at him. Look at
Shane's
Salty.
been a surrogate multiple times.
I've been a surrogate multiple times. Look at dude.
Look at that sexy man. Oh,
Like you went from
Come on, do that dance. Do that dance.
You went from
Salty.
day
Do that
to
dance.
ultra. Like you bypassed dank altogether and went ghetto
It
dank.
just felt good having the
yeah,
cool
Brian,
air
that's
on
why
the-
we're here. So,
I'm just wondering when Ice Ice Baby 2 comes out.
Oh. Word to your mother.
Hey, all I can tell you, hey Zach, little word of advice. You get your hip game has got to improve the more kids you have.
That's suspicious.
Can you
Hold on a
demonstrate,
second.
Shane?
Yeah.
No,
He
nobody
already
wants
did once
to see
tonight,
it,
but
kid.
it's okay.
Nobody gets it. What do you mean?
His child is
I
14
am
months
so
old,
sexually threatened right now.
and he doesn't have a new child on the way. He's already beaten you.
I'm just saying, Shane, I think he got shit figured out.
Pick it up.
Hey, at least
I got
first one nailed out. Well, how many you got, Zach? This is 2?
There'll be 2.
All right. And Marshall, how many you have? 1 or 2, right? 1.
One.
the one.
Shane's got 5 times the number of kids Zach has.
That he knows of.
Pretty close.
Oh, wow. Zach, I love it.
Shane has 8 kids with 9 different women.
13 actually.
And he can still afford whiskey.
Well, that might be a stretch. Credit cards are amazing.
Yeah.
Afford
Free
is the
money,
word,
you
yeah.
know, it's so
magic.
cool. It just
It's magic.
yeah, you just
And you
go
know-
talk to a bank and they're like, yeah, sure, you can swipe this little card.
Exactly.
No biggie, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Zach and Steve Burkow.
Uh-oh.
And no one
Not really.
drinks.
I used to have so much more money when I could just write checks.
Dude. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. I have not written a check in literally over 20 years.
I write a check every week.
Dude, I write
20
checks
years.
every once in a while.
Nope, 20
Yeah,
years.
your wife is writing it to the cleaning lady.
Daycare
I haven't
only
written
accepts
one.
checks.
It's been like an ACH debit, but yeah, writing a check, no.
I've written a few. I'm trying to think of what the last one I wrote was.
Was it a check that your ass couldn't cash?
No, wow. Yeah, that's cold as ice, Shane.
Well, that Top Gun, your body's writing checks or whatever, your body can't cash.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, your mouth is
that.
writing checks. Your body can't cash, right?
Sending your ass to Miramar or whatever. That.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying to think of what that last check was.
Well, hey, I'll tell you a story why I don't write checks anymore. And this is a true story, and it's really why I don't write checks anymore. I was living up in
supposed to be in cursive.
No. No.
Was it bouncing higher than a basketball?
I was living in northern Indiana, a very young man at the time. I think I just had my first child. And I moved from northern Indiana to central Indiana, back home where my family was. But I had written a check at a Walmart in northern Indiana. And when I moved, I closed my account because, I waited like some amount of time, and then I closed all the account and moved everything down. Well, Walmart didn't deposit the check until like 45 days later. So it bounced. So then I got pulled over for speeding, and I got arrested for theft for a $7.80 check, bro. No joke.
So from northern Indiana to central Indiana, what was the corn difference?
Oh, dude. I literally sat a night in jail for $7.80, like
My
80
younger
some cents.
brother went to Purdue, and I'm like, the amount of corn down there.
Oh,
are we?
There's a lot.
I thought we were talking about checks, measuring their corn. A lot of corn.
Marshall,
down there,
this is what we
Shane.
talk about when
Dale.
we get old.
All right, now I'm officially going.
Corn?
We'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Mike, we love you. Have a great week.
Have a good night,
Later.
Mike.
All right, see you guys.
I want some spooning
Cheers,
later.
Mike.
Love
See
you,
ya.
bud.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks, guys.
Finally got rid of that guy.
Got
Yeah.
rid of that guy.
Yeah,
That was
was
real
Speaking of Indiana, we did Culver's for Father's Day for my dad today. Had the
Yo.
good old pork tenderloin sandwich, man.
Oh, the one that's like as big as your plate?
Yeah, it's not that big at Culver's, man. It's so good though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like a thing. Like I would hear my grandparents and my cousins all oh, you got to go to this restaurant. The fucking tenderloin is as big as the plate. And you're like, yeah, but it's this fucking thin. Like they pound that fucking thing out like it's paper thin. But it's like, oh, but it's this fucking big. Yeah, but it's not that good.
No, you don't need it. You don't need it that wide. You need it a little thicker.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you need gravy on it. I'm just saying.
Bro, that's a southern tenderloin there.
Man, I had mine at with Culver's. It was mayo, mustard, and pickle on it. It was so good.
Oh, I'm there.
Culver's cheese curds are pretty good.
Cheese curds are always good.
Yes. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Gonna drink some Bernheim.
Nice.
You guys need to get it. I'm telling you, no joke.
Have
you had it?
You're pouring Bernheim, so.
Hey, Darrell, listen, look, Darrell, I promise you, get the A224. If you don't like it, you tell me. I will pay you what you paid for the bottle and the shipping for you to ship me that bottle.
I haven't been a fan of any of them yet.
I don't think Jarrell's into wheat whiskey.
I am into wheat whiskey, just not Bernheim so far.
Not
Darrell, A224, get it. I'm with everyone on stream as my witness, you buy it, you don't like it, you send me the receipt, I will pay you what you paid and the shipping cost for you to ship me the bottle. There is no risk to you, my friend.
Well, it's not here, so I can't buy it.
All right.
Well,
if I find one, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to ship it to you. If you don't like it, you ship it back to me at my cost.
There we go.
I know you're going to like it, though.
We're going to get you a 2-ounce sample.
Yeah, I love Heaven Hill.
Not a
but
1
that
ounce. Not a 1 ounce that you're
All right, I'm going to hit one more pour of this guy before I head to bed. So.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The J. Henry.
The flan, yes.
So, does anyone know if Anthony's going on tonight?
I haven't heard anything from him, so probably not.
I doubt it.
Well, we'll see how many people are going, but
I think
about
he's
20
asleep.
minutes, so we'll probably shut it down.
I think Anthony's
Yeah, I don't
asleep.
think his school's ended yet.
I think school's over, but he still has to go in for maintenance stuff.
Yeah, his shit's not ended, so he's not going after. If he goes before.
Yeah, he hasn't posted anything yet.
Yeah, Darrell's saving his palate for the next 2 weeks because in 2 weeks he goes to the championship.
Yeah, you got some ass to kick.
Because Darrell has to win, because I can't lose to the loser. I have to lose to the winner. So, Darrell, you got to win.
That's literally
You gotta
next
win.
week. Next week.
Yep.
Well, this week is the anniversary show.
Yeah, so next Monday.
This Monday is the Dusty Dan anniversary show. Tomorrow.
Yep, the next Monday photo competition.
Next Monday is competition. Yeah. I'll be on the road for both of those. So
I'll be here.
I'll be in. Yeah.
Well, fellas, I got work in the morning. And it's nearing that midnight time. But
look, Marshall, I need you to hang around because I need a medic because I'm drinking this swill right here.
Oh, shots fired! Ooh.
I'm gonna need a medic if I keep drinking this stuff. So you gotta hang around.
Well, you know what? I got the answer for you. You drink water, you change your socks, you take some ibuprofen, you're good to go. After that, you're set for the next. Take some liquid IV. I mean, it's the way to go.
Put on
Get out of here. Fine, go away. Get out of here.
Hey,
all right, thanks for having me.
Marshall,
Thanks for having me.
love you, brother.
They not
Yeah,
like
man.
us.
Hey, Marshall, nice meeting you. Have a good night.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thank you.
Cheers, Marshall. We'll see you soon.
Cheers, man. See ya.
See you, brother.
Was that the finished Dragon Bones?
Yeah, the rum finished.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love that kid.
Which, by the way, this little shame.
John, you didn't root hard enough for Team Slapstick, apparently.
What's that?
No, John Cloud.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
So I've got two picks coming in. So I'm cleaning out. We had my birthday, the Storytime birthday Friday. So there's a link you can go get an old Dragon Bones Aida and the Sergeant Dunny 7-year MGP shipped for $179, both bottles. That's 18-year rye finished in rum and 7-year MGP straight bourbon.
The Dunnies is not very good at all.
What is that?
Terrible. Yeah.
Is that Backbone?
Yes.
Backbone.
Backbone, yeah.
That's the two picks you're talking about, the Backbone and
Yep.
when
Dragon Bones,
was that
Aida.
Backbone picked?
Say that again.
When did you pick that Backbone?
Back in the Aida was in October, November, and the Dunnies was in December.
The Dunnies is the Backbone bourbon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the best one that's not available anymore is the
What is
Weeder.
The Weeder.
The Weeder.
It's a
Yeah, that Weeder.
I'm only showing this because I have another full bottle in another room. This is the WLW killer.
It's ridiculous.
That was a pick from you too?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that barrel.
Yeah.
So that barrel, Darrell, that barrel only yielded 68 bottles.
Oh wow.
68 bottles plus this. What's left in
Plus
this?
that sample.
Should have brought it to Chicago.
I didn't have it then.
Is that the barrel that we were supposed to pick?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That was so much fun because we had a group that went and we lost a few to the war during the process. Stephen Lambeth couldn't make it through the whole process. He passed out at about 5 o'clock in his room and didn't wake up until the next morning.
Yeah, it was.
The rest of us, we kept going. We were powered on.
Well, some of us realized that you could actually spit the bourbon out. You didn't have to drink it all.
Yeah.
You didn't have to swallow? Is that it?
No, he kept drilling barrels. He kept drilling barrels and trying to suck it out of it.
So, Steve, the next one is we're doing a Jack Daniel's pick in 2 weeks, and I'm doing a rye and a bourbon, and then we've got I've got the Christmas 2.0 coming out in October from Backbone, which is a light whiskey finished in a stout barrel, and it's
good.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Light whiskey finished in stout, huh?
Oh, dude,
I don't think
it's
I
so
tried
good.
that when doing our pick the other month. That
Yeah,
one.
I've had an Obtanium that was finished in stout, man. That was really good.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Oh shit. Yeah, Backbone's doing some stuff, man. Our pick should be out literally any day now, man. I can't wait.
Which one did you do?
We did 2 Backbone picks.
What were they?
We got a bourbon. So we got I think it's a 5.5-year-old double oaked bourbon and 5-year-old bourbon and a 5-year-old double oaked rye. And there was
nice.
that we're probably not going to be able to release, but like we'll probably just get a bunch of bottles and like do some giveaways with them because it was so short. It was only like 40 bottles.
Yeah.
So the whole pick team's probably going to snatch them up and we'll give away some. So it'll get out there, but we didn't have enough to release to public because it was 3 of us that did the pick, like channel wise, and we would have like 10 bottles per channel. You know what I mean? So
right.
How much?
We got 3 barrels.
My local store's got one coming out. It's a bourbon. It's a 9.5-year pick.
Yeah, the short barrel.
Man, I can't wait for that.
I think it's 9 or just shy of 9 years old.
So coming up soon, Backbone will, I think it might be this week. It might show up this week or next week on Shared Port. Backbone will be releasing, so I grab the bottle. I've got it here. Right here.
New release.
It's called Estate.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is a killer, an absolute killer bottle. So it's on Shared Pour. Go to Shared Pour, check it out. I don't know if Shared Pour ships to your states. They ship the most. Check them out. That bottle's definitely one worth having on your bar.
Yeah, I heard good things about that one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm checking out.
Shipping.
Cheers, Brian.
All right, Brian.
Cheers, y'all.
See you, Brian. Cheers, man. Yes, Steve. It's actually got a lot of similarities. There's a lot of that dark chocolate and the caramel.
What was the original?
It was 16-year light whiskey. The issue with that one was it was finished in Toppling and Goliath, KBBS, which is like a ridiculously delicious beer.
Is that Obtanium you're talking about? Or?
Yeah, it was essentially Obtanium. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is that the?
Yeah. Yeah, John. I've got the next shipment of AIDA doesn't come in until the 12th. That's why it's not shipping until the 12th.
Yeah, 6-year, 125 proof, right?
Yep, that's it. Oh, he's got it right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Joe.
That thing is chocolate and caramel for days.
I've only had a few different obtainiums, mainly just regular non-finished. I have a red wine finished obtainium.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I haven't had any of those.
I had a red wine finished it was a Polish rye from Obtainium. So good.
Really? I had a Polish rye from them, and I was like, oh, no, sorry. I have a bourbon from them.
Okay.
It's trash. It's MGP. And it's
so I had a red wine finished Polish rye. So good.
Dude, that bourbon, like, that's the worst MGP I've ever had. I'm like, what the heck is this? It's like, literally, it's not good. It's not good.
And which one's this?
It's the Obtainium bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
So, it wasn't their light whiskey. It was just a regular MGP bourbon. I think it's like a 6-year or something like that.
And the other one I have is the Brain Candy pack.
Brain Candy's good.
Brain Candy's so good.
Delicious.
The one I was finally able to grab this week out of Tupelo, Mississippi was K. Luke, Keenan Reserve, the Cabernet. I got it. I got 2 bottles of it.
Nice.
Finally. And the Tupelo, thank you, Tupelo runner. My buddy down there in Tupelo, he grabbed them for me. There was a shop there called Bogart's that still had 4 bottles of it sitting in their store. And he got 2 of them, and I got 2 of them. So
that bottle's nice.
Dusty Dan is very happy with that. He was excited. He was like, "You gonna send my 2-ounce pour back?" I said, "I will." He sent me 2 2-ounce pours of that because I had the Seelbach order that came through, and then a month and a half later they said we can't fulfill this, and I'm like, fuck. And I had to go around and look for it, and that's a tough bottle to find.
Yeah. I didn't even know it came out in stores. I thought it was just online.
No, it's in a few stores like in Louisville now, which doesn't do me a lot of good. But they actually had 4 bottles of it sitting in a store in Biloxi, Tupelo. And Kenneth McNeil is down there in Tupelo, and he grabbed them for us. Nice. I talked about it enough with Kenneth, and he was like, okay, I got to grab some too. But it is really good. That is an excellent bottle.
Yeah, the first time I tried, I was like, oh, shit. I was talking it up because nobody had it at the time. I think I was like the first one to have it. And
yeah, you were.
You know, nobody was just like, they didn't know. And I was like, dude, this stuff is good. But I think Jay had Jonathan on his stream, and he mentioned me talking it up. And I think it ended up being available at the time. He's like, fuck, I'm just going to buy it. And
it is. Man. It is awesome. Like I said, I got the 2-ounce bottle from Dan, the first one, and then I got another 2-ounce from him or somebody else, just because I couldn't find it and couldn't get it, and it put me on a mission this last couple weeks to finally find it again.
They're doing a second one.
I hope so.
No, they are.
He emailed me today. Jonathan did, so.
Yeah, it's already in the works for that bottle. When we had him on, he was talking about the second one being released soon.
Zach, what are you drinking?
Currently, Angel's Envy Cask Strength Rye from 2023.
Okay.
Nice.
I noticed the fire has died down, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, no, just off heating right now. So, yep.
Good.
I don't know if I've had that.
John, you still finishing the Sierra Nevada?
I got another Sierra Nevada, and I've got a little bit of the La Flamme West.
Oh, La Flamme, okay. Will, how about you?
I'm empty at the moment.
What?
Well, I mean, look, I just finished this, so I've got to rest some days. Okay.
Hey, for the record, that doesn't look finished at all.
Well,
It looked
I mean,
like
I finished a pour. I finished a pour of this. Okay. So what do you want? What do you want me to do?
Hey, I want you to do whatever you want to do.
I don't know how to finish. I don't know how to follow that. I guess is the problem.
So I'm going to finish, I think, probably with this Willet Burreye. This is just really, really good.
The blacktop.
Yeah, it's a blacktop, but it's that the MGP rye and the Kentucky bourbon.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that bottle. I think it came out like a year and a half ago or so.
I know the real had it.
How about a redwood Burreye?
That'll work.
Do it.
Lock Monarch is fantastic.
All right. Well, I'm about to head off myself. See y'all later.
Good night, brother.
Cheers, Zach. Have a great week. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
And keep Scott in your thoughts and prayers this week.
Will do.
Hope for speedy recovery.
Definitely.
Yep. Cheers.
Joe, you seem like you've got something you want to play for us.
No, my wife just texted me and asked me if I wanted anything to eat, so I just say no.
Oh, yeah, it's still kind of early. I'm at 8, well, almost 9.
Oh, I'll eat. I just want. I can cook something downstairs when I get up.
Almost midnight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are in the future though, so.
Terrell's in the future.
Yeah. You
Prediction from the future.
Tell you what the Powerball is going to be.
Funny story is I was on a deployment, and I was on a ship. Well, you don't have to solo me and stuff.
We're gonna solo you. Come on, brother.
But we just.
Come on.
So we
Hey,
just
thank you for your service. Come on, let's go.
we pulled into Japan, and like it was a day ahead, and my wife knew that I was able to watch football games on ship. So she was like, well, she goes, are you gonna watch the game? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna watch the game. She goes, well, let me know who wins. I said, okay. I mean, you could watch it if you want to, or I mean, she goes, well, no, because you're gonna know before I do. I said, I'm not in the future, so so you can exactly the time I'm watching it, you'll be watching it too. I'll probably just be watching it. I'm in a different time zone, but I'm not in the future.
Not in the Matrix.
She goes, what? She hates that story, by the way. She hates that story. I'm like, man, if that was possible, shoot, I wouldn't be telling you the score of the game. I'd be telling you some freaking lotto numbers.
Yeah, I know, right?
How to bet it.
Yeah. When I was in Guam stationed out there, dude, we was like watching football on Sundays, and it was like just crazy times. I think it was like wee hours in the morning.
Yeah, like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Because we were, let me do the math. From Washington to, I think it was 13 hours. So 16 hours? No, it wasn't that much. I think it was 13-hour difference. But 13 hours ahead we were from the West Coast, I believe it was.
Yeah.
So it was wild. 16 hours from back home. But it was like silly. Like you're just waking up and like the football games are on the show. I was like, I never watched them. I'm gonna wake up this early to watch them football.
I got to watch a Super Bowl in the while I was on deployment, so it was like out watching that. That was pretty cool. It was like in the middle, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's just like in their pajamas. We're all on the TV waiting for the game to start and stuff.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh man.
And yes, you wear pajamas when we're deployed. If we're
Hey, Z-Man, where you been all night, man?
Z-Man.
All right, everybody. Story times, phone numbers in the chat. Make sure you send those dick pics immediately.
Yeah, I took it out.
Immediately.
Come on, Z-Man, get your ass in here.
Come on, Z-Man, hop in.
Thanks, Joe.
I can't be the only one drinking beer on stream, so Z-Man's got to get in.
Well, you know he's drinking. He's not drinking Bud Light tonight. He's drinking Buffalo Trace.
No, Miller's his choice.
Miller Lite and Buffalo Trace, man. That.
Yep.
So hey, everyone, I really apologize. I haven't been around much. Job's been kind of crazy. New job starts July 1st. I should hopefully be around more. So I appreciate you all jumping on and hanging out. Joe, it's been too long.
I thought OnlyFans, you can make your own schedule.
Well, that's what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to.
Oh, gotcha.
But honestly, I really appreciate it, man. This community is a shining example of how we need to be treating one another in most cases, not all, in most. And,
I mean, we're all friends here. So.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Speak for yourself, John.
Oh, okay.
Except for Darrell.
Some people need to.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. All right. Well done.
Yep. A lot of chocolate.
Man, get your ass in here.
Christmas. A lot of chocolate on Christmas.
Come on, Darrell. One more pour. One more pour, buddy.
I got an early day, man. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I gotta be up by 7, but yeah. I need a beer with Z-Man before I go to bed.
Yeah. So the link, I think the link is pinned. We're going to probably shut it down in like a couple minutes on the stream, but we'll be hanging out in the background for, I don't know, we'll see. But we'll shut down the live here in about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, it's pinned.
Been 3 hours.
Come on, Z-Man, get your ass in
Z-Man,
there.
jump on. Jump on, Z-Man.
Hurry up, fool.
Nice.
I didn't say that. That would have been Joe.
I mean, somebody's got to put their name as Dipstick, so.
FBI, open up!
See, there we go. You got to change that to ATF. Open up. Hold on. And follow it with a couple of bang bangs. Oh, sorry.
Bang bang.
Oh, come on. I can get on here, Z-Man. No problem. I'm on my phone.
Oh, shoot. So I shouldn't change.
Yeah, that was
I was liking this setup right here. I was like, man, should I go to Streamlab?
I can get on the phone.
If
I'm
Z-Man
on
can't
Streamlab
jump on,
on my
I'm not
phone.
moving over to Streamlab.
Yeah. It's different for sure, but it's got some. The beauty of it is it's the price. It's way cheaper than StreamYard. Way cheaper than StreamYard.
Cheers, Jake. I hope you're doing better. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, Jake. Cheers. Have a great week, brother.
Yeah, I just hope you're doing better, man.
Yeah,
A
cheers.
better week.
All right. Roger. Last pour. Okay.
All right. What are we getting? What are we getting?
It's more disco.
Bardstown, okay.
Because I'm too lazy to get up and get something else.
I'll have some of that with you,
way too
Darrell.
much.
I'll have some of that with you, Darrell.
I'll go
Yeah.
grab my Bardstown right now.
I poured way too much too.
Yeah, Z-Man, I'm on my phone. I can get on here. So.
That's what she said.
Come on, man.
See, I've got a Bardstown Fusion.
Joe, you have 4?
6.
No,
This is 4, yeah.
4. So I ran out of 4. So I was drinking 6, and I remember not caring for it that much. And it's actually pretty damn good. Like, I don't taste the dick.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I like them all. They're
Dude,
all
one of them
different.
reminded me
and I
more
can
of
appreciate the difference in the
Yeah.
you know, I like them all.
This one
I
right
think
here
that's a good
is really
perspective. That's a good perspective. There is difference, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Like 6 is.
I know a lot of people
58%
get down on
turkey.
the Dickel thing, you know, and it's probably one of those things where it's like, you know,
Dude, I haven't tasted it.
because everybody shits on it. So I'm not one of those people. I have a pick of 15 year that's kind of like a 16, 17 year, whatever it is. I like it. You know, Flintstones vitamins or not, you know, I don't even really think about it. I just think about how rich differences in flavor. It's just like, it's something different. If you taste one thing all the time and you're like, that's just what I like, it's like, well then, I mean, you gotta have more to your palate. You know, you gotta be able to taste the chocolates or the different things that come along with flavor, you know?
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, this surprised me because I don't remember it being as good. But it is.
What's in that bottle?
It's almost 70% turkey, 68% 11-year turkey. 68% 11-year turkey, 16% 17-year Dickel, and 16% 21% MGP bourbon.
Yeah, I really like that one. I know everybody hates 5 because I think it's mostly Dickel, right?
I think that one was, yeah. That one was funky. I didn't get 5. I got 6, 7, 8, 11. And the earlier ones I had 4. Well, I don't have 4 anymore, but I had those. But this just tastes like a freaking Russell single barrel to me. I don't taste the Dickel, and I don't taste the MGP. It literally tastes like, and it's 111 proof, which is almost freaking 110, like Russell.
Well, the big problem with it, Darrell, if there is a problem, is it's $150 for a single barrel. That's the only negative. If you're going to put a negative on it, that would really be it, right?
Somebody sent me a sample of 11, and I was like, man, I should probably buy that one because that one's actually pretty damn good too.
11's pretty good. I blinded 4 against 11. 4 still stands out.
Okay,
but 11 pretty close.
12, the stats on that one looks crazy.
Yeah,
like it's even more, I think, turkey than it's Heaven Hill, and I think it's Turkey, Heaven Hill, and High Age Barton, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all Kentucky again.
Oh, it's all Kentucky. Yeah, I got to get that one in probably.
The 12, yeah.
I've ordered I got 6 bottles on the way right now, and I'm like, I said I wasn't gonna buy no whiskey this month, and now I got 6 bottles on the way. And I just went to Total yesterday and bought the Sagamore Manhattan that I haven't even tried yet. So it's like,
oh, you got the Sagamore Manhattan?
Yeah,
I don't do vermouth, so
the new one. Oh,
yeah. I still gotta check that one out.
Jeff was drinking it yesterday.
Oh, you tried it? It's pretty good. You have it?
No,
I had the first batch.
I haven't had it.
Oh, is it a second batch for 2024?
Yeah, the 2024 second. There was a first batch for it, and we had that at our shop, and we had like 2 bottles left, and nobody was buying it. I grabbed one, opened it up that night, and it was like, grab the other bottle.
Yeah.
And I drank both of them within about 2 or 3 months of each other. It was the best, non blended Manhattan I've ever had. Straight out of the bottle.
Wow.
Threw a cube of ice, poured it in there. It was great.
I'll tell you, the High West ready to drinks, the pre-mixed, those are pretty good too.
Yeah.
The old fashions
this just came right out of the battle from Sagamore. It was awesome.
I didn't even know how to do this.
Yeah, they do. They're actually pretty solid.
Is it
probably better than their general offerings? I'll say that.
Is it a cocktail or is
the
it
one that does those?
Like a bourbon Coke type, ready to drink?
Yeah, no, it's they're cocktail. They're pre-mixed, but they come in like almost like squatty bottles, or more like they look more like Starlight bottles.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's 12:10, 12:11 ish. I'm going to shut the live down.
Cheers, everybody.
Thank you all for coming on. Tell somebody you love them this week and mean it. And we're going to hang out in the background. The link's posted. I'll hang out until people are done, and then
Yeah, I
Hope you all
texted a link to Z-Man, so jump on here, man.
Yep.
Come on, jump on, Z-Man.
Happy Father's Day to all you guys, and keep Scott Pigsley in your thoughts and prayers this week, please. He needs
everybody.
So, cheers to Scott Pigsley.
Yep. Give Scott your prayers this week.
Get well. Get better soon.
All right. Love you guys. See you next week.